Everybody,
goodbye to all
goodbye
the
to the haters on me.
Goodbye.
I've started, by the way.
Goodbye to the people that trusted me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
That had to be a troll video. There's no way.
It wasn't.
There's no way that anyone could do that.
No,
You want to bet? Go and watch the behind the scenes video.
He is serious about that.
If I would have done something like that and looked at it.
By the way, to anybody wondering in the pre-show, we're talking about D4NNY, Danny.
Deforny.
D4.
Deforny. That's what I see.
But
Deforny
we're talking about this new sensation. This could be the guy that could. This is a prodigy of
English
Boy Bang.
Yeah, a new English rapper that has been tearing up the chart.
Yeah.
He's from England.
Is
I don't
he?
know if he's originally from England.
Well, his nationality doesn't.
Yeah,
look-
he's like
English
Middle Eastern or Indian.
Yeah, he has to be one of those. But
One of those.
one of them.
It has to be one of those
them.
two.
But
We cannot be wrong about
Who the
that.
hell broke the toilet?
What?
What is that?
Who broke the
The
toilet?
toilet's broken now?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't even go to the
You
bathroom
pissed.
here.
You were saying earlier you pissed like
I pee
50
in there
times.
a lot. What are you talking about? That
When
thing's
you
been
lifted the
broken.
fucking seat. Like how else do you fucking? How do you not notice that?
I
What
noticed it's
happened
broken.
So then, who broke it?
What?
don't
What
know.
is wrong with
The
it?
seat, one of
It's
the
been
latches is
broken.
off. Where like no, this shit, the latch is right on the floor. Like somebody must have lifted it up and the fucking latch broke off.
As far as I've known, that thing's.
I don't go to the
broken.
bathroom
you
here.
two.
I haven't been here.
Oh, your beanie is in that bathroom, by the way. It's sitting on the toilet.
How did
Oh
what?
yeah, you read one.
Oh shit.
How did that end up
Maybe
in?
He took a shit. No, he took a shit in there and left it in there.
He had to
You
take
take
it
your
out.
beanie off and you take a
It was
shit.
one of- yeah, it was like- it was last week.
sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I like going into my thinker pose.
It's like
Go
I
look
gotta-
It
at
doesn't
it.
feel right having a beanie.
No, I know you're like
doing
one
the
of
thing
layers on the
Seinfeld.
lid.
All right,
You know
when I
it's
take
a
like
shit,
off
I go
and
like
it's
this.
popped
Which
off?
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one where George would take off his clothes, or
Yeah,
take
he
off
took
his
off his
shirt.
shirt
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he went to the bathroom, and he came out like shirtless one time.
Yep.
He just likes to feel out there, you know.
Nobody's gonna man up to fucking break in the toilet.
I haven't been here all fucking week. What do you want me to say?
The only bathroom I use is downstairs one.
I thought
Yeah,
it's been
James.
broken
I,
like the
I
last
came from my
few
comfy
months, though. I thought
apartment
it's been
to
broken.
your house.
No,
with
it
the
had,
teacher
it
house.
had to just
Fucking
break
poop.
because the latch is on the ground right
Last
there.
Just tell
time-
Jack.
That might have well, that might have been me. It was always been loose. Did it not like? Did it maybe one of the times I did it? It fell
He has
off.
a
I don't
loose
know.
asshole.
It could have. It was probably me.
Damn. Fuck damn.
I will
Okay.
own up to it and say it was probably me.
You fucking broke the toilet, man.
Damn, why did you grab
It's
your
been
toilet?
broken.
You did
I
a
thought it was
number on
actually
it.
It's been
broken.
broken.
That thing has always been.
I
loose.
took shits in that toilet and it was fine.
I thought it was actually broken, and here it's just the toilet
Have you ever
seat.
lifted
No.
up
Listed?
the fucking?
I don't list the toilet. I don't
Lifted
list
up
the
the
kind of
seat
toilets
and then
I
it
like.
fucking just kind of.
Like,
I've
how
had
does
that
it go?
happen before.
Came
but it's
unhinged?
not like
I've
it's
never had that
broken.
happen
I never have a toilet go make that noise.
I've never had that happen
Toilet
in that
goal.
specific toilet.
Toilet goal. Goal. He just said goal.
Hey, you know what we're talking about
I'm
for
Dan.
the preview topic? Fucking Danny.
Deforny.
Danny.
Yeah. So
Thorny.
like we're saying, this
Talk about
rapper
this. Oh my
is
God.
the next Bangs, and I am pushing for a Bangs Danny
Goodbye.
Who
collab.
gave you? Who hooked you up with that?
Aimbot.
Fuck you! I tweeted her and I
Aimbot.
made you look at it.
Aimbot
I
did.
tweeted at you. I'm like, hey Kutra, look at this. You
I
probably
saw
gonna
it-
like that.
I saw it independent of both of you two.
Yep.
Thank you.
Somebody else had retweeted.
It's gone.
it.
It's one of those things
I
that
saw
have
Bor
gone
tweet it out.
semi-viral.
Oh, it's getting there.
It's
It's
getting there.
semi-viral.
You know, his other hit is Taku Talk,
Taku talk.
which
talk.
means sex.
Taku talk.
Apparently,
Taku
sex
talk.
is Taku Talk.
How do
Taku
you
talk.
spell it so I can Google it?
Tak you
T-A-K.
talk.
So you can Google it.
Tak you talk.
U-T-A-K.
T-U?
I've ripped all the videos.
T-A-K.
Like that?
T-A-U-T-A-K.
It might just be their
Space
word
you.
they made up. I have no
Taku talk.
idea.
Let me see.
I have since ripped the videos in the case that he may have.
Much.
It's a good idea.
That
He
we've
didn't
had.
do with the step into my shoes guy.
Yeah, we've had
That's
videos where
goal.
it's like videos that kind of.
He took Black Eyed Peas music, the dum 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 dum, and he just completely ripped it and sang over it, but not on time. Like I think he makes the song, he sings.
You should probably sit down.
No, I'm
so I can
sorry,
hear you.
my bad. He sings and then later on chooses tracks that he puts over, which makes no rhythm sense. Like it's just like, all right, he's like, he goes, taku talk.
Yes.
Like, it's
yes,
horrible.
that's exactly what it sounds like.
Sounds like shit.
Taku talk.
I just don't know how you can make that and be like, yeah, this is good.
No, yeah, like, alright, first of all, you need to make the music, then to make the shitty music video. Then on top of that, like, it just, Like
He actually got into the Sun newspaper, which is like I think it's just a big UK newspaper.
Yeah, I don't
they
think
made
he
an
got there
article,
for a
the
good
top
reason.
10 worst low budget music videos. He was like the worst one, and your boy Bangs was on there too. I was proud. I was proud.
Come on.
Even though Bangs is bad, like he's still got to be making good money. He was in a commercial in like Australia.
Yeah.
Like he probably made a decent amount for that.
And if he didn't have money, he wouldn't be taking you to the movies.
Yeah, you know,
He couldn't
he
get you
has
that
something to
popcorn.
buy the popcorn.
He wouldn't make that claim.
That you
If
like.
he couldn't.
and the tickets that they could get.
He's
in
getting money from somewhere.
Yeah.
somewhere.
And it's obviously. his
But you know what
commercials.
really stands out to me for about Danny? Not only he's a lyrical genius.
He's a young go-getter.
No, he is a young go-getter.
He started out early for one thing because he has a "I love the haters" hat.
Yeah, no, it's the one thing that. Oh, and did you see that little dance move that he does?
Yeah, the one where I was gonna gift that, but I don't really know how to make gifts, so
It's
just like he's dancing.
Yeah, he does a Backstreet Boy like.
For everybody listening, watch Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how he dances.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it right there.
Good
But,
visual.
Hey, we could Vine app this right now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We wouldn't even need to.
That's another thing. James has
James, go
discovered
ahead.
Vine through Telltale Games.
Here I come.
Okay, you're ready for this.
Hold on, let me.
He's gonna
I should
find-
actually connect my other one. So.
Goodbye to all the haters. They hated on me.
Goodbye,
This will make
goodbye,
sense later.
People are gonna be like, I must have just found this because I'm like doing so many of these.
Yeah. Well, it's
Same
Telltale
as-
Games was tweeting out like stuff.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's what
But,
James, I think, got.
Yeah, he
into
was
it.
like, fucking spoilers or something. I hope
Sounds like a
you
deaf
win."
Bane.
Is that it? Did I get it right?
You can't. I can only connect one Twitter at a time.
Unbelievable.
It would go to mine.
But the one thing that I'm gonna say is this kid, he has a step ahead of all. Like Boy Bangs, he's a prodigy.
Okay, ready?
Wait.
Are we doing this?
Okay, James is vining live right now.
Horton wants to display his dance skills.
This will make sense. When
I already stopped it. I'm gonna redo it again.
There's a limited amount
Understand
of
how
time.
this works. Like, yeah,
How
it's
long-
Jordan just fucked it up.
Just 6 seconds at most.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
yes.
It's really
Jesus.
You ready?
All right. Horton wants to display his dance skills.
That's not even how he does it.
What does he do that?
He does a little leg thingy. Like he goes.
You should just cut out. Then how does he do that? Then?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. He does a little.
Alright.
I mean, what the fuck?
I got
Let's
it.
watch this.
Horton wants to display his dance skills.
Dance skills. He's dancing.
That's not even the right
And
way.
every-
you gotta
everybody's
say.
like,
you gotta. Yeah,
Oh,
you
man,
gotta put
that
your foot
would've been
behind.
an amazing vine. What are you talking?
Put your foot behind.
Yeah,
Put
got
your foot
this.
behind. He
Yeah,
has
but
it.
we're
Too
white,
late, he already
so
posted it.
he recreated the best
No,
he
I
could.
didn't.
I'm joking.
Why? What? Oh my God! Again,
I've got
James, do
you
it.
guys do not understand the concept of this. Like, you
it.
really don't. Horton wants to display his dance skills
It's fucking rodeoing.
live on Preacher Talk.
Live on Creature Talk, which you can't tune into live.
But yeah, this guy, not only he has the skills, the musical talent, the fucking dance move, but he has bling like no other rapper. He
I
has,
saw a big ass.
He has a little 25-cent chain.
You don't know how much that was.
It was probably
Alright,
$5,000.
50 cents.
Yeah, you don't know.
and
You don't know.
sue
it has
for
like a
slander.
fucking dollar sign.
No, was it a dollar sign? Or was
Yeah,
it
it's
an
a do-
ass?
no, it's a
Oh,
dollar
okay, I
sign.
didn't look closely enough.
Because he's all about the money.
Well, he's
And
getting
fuck
money
the
from
haters.
somewhere.
Fuck the haters. The 50.
You're hating on him.
I'm a
That song
hater.
was about you.
He's saying "fuck you."
He's telling
He's saying
me
goodbye to
he's
you.
saying
You're one of the
goodbye
people
to
he said
me.
goodbye to.
But he also
Goodbye,
said goodbye to the
Sarai.
people. He's saying
I
goodbye.
trusted him, but he also said goodbye to me too. though.
He said to the people that love him too.
Yeah, like I was his fan, and then he said goodbye. I was
So
like, fuck this guy.
he released a song called "Amazing Person on My Mind" like 5 months ago.
Oh
or
my
something like
God.
that, which is terrible. Like even
I haven't
as
heard that
bad.
one yet.
And then a few months later, he releases
Taco
"Goodbye."
Talk. Oh, goodbye.
Well, yeah, he
Taco
does talk, but "Goodbye" is right after it, which means the haters make him want to say goodbye.
Talk. I can't believe it.
It's gonna be the next like Gangnam Style.
He's
gonna be the next Psy.
He's almost to 1 million views, so.
He's getting
Yeah, he was. Last time I checked, he was at 700.
That's like off.
Yep. D4NNY.
I checked
Sick
it like 2 days
moves.
ago. It was like 500K. It's getting up there.
Yeah, it's going. It's
Goodbye
going.
to all the haters.
Hey,
Let's hate the done.
hey! All I can say is he's gonna be a new creature.
What?
He's gonna be a new creature.
He's gonna be the.
He's gonna be in charge of
We
our
need to
sound
contact
design.
him.
Danny's gonna be the new creature, not immortal.
He'll take your
No,
job.
Danny.
All creature talks from now on will be in
He's the
heavy
new
auto-tune.
Dan.
Hey guys,
goodbye.
Goodbye to. Thank you for watching.
on Creature
Goodbye.
Talk.
Welcome
You've been
to
listening to me. Why does he? I was doing.
Why is he like
Russian.
underwater?
Good, because he
that's
auto
a-
tunes
that's the
everything.
auto-tune.
His auto tune
It's,
sounds
that's a
terrible.
Little Mermaid auto-tune edition.
It's like 100% auto-tune.
Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me.
There's-
Oh, that actually sounds even better than any other shit.
There's
Under
one-
the sea. That's all I was
You
thinking.
trusted me.
Goodbye, haters. Goodbye, the people that
haters.
love.
You hated on me.
You hated on me.
Another thing, I think it was James. that
Stop the
pointed out
hating.
was the fact that he takes different words and like splits them up just so that
Oh,
they can.
But then
go
he
to
tried
the
to rhyme
beat.
you with you at one point. Like,
He tries to extend the word to be more syllables than what it is.
Goodbye.
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 yeah, I didn't know me was like 3 syllables.
It is now.
Now
me.
it is.
Me hated on me too.
James. Goodbye.
I don't want
Goodbye.
to talk about this guy anymore. You're giving him so
James.
much views.
James.
So much
He
money.
deserves the views.
He
man.
does.
Fuck him.
Somebody that
He
embarrassed
deserves
himself
the
that
views.
hard needs some love.
He deserves
He
it.
didn't embarrass himself. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, okay.
This guy
The
is
way your
talent.
eyebrows move.
Talent.
At
At the finest?
I can't deal with
The
your
way
shit.
they move.
I can't deal with your
How do
shit.
they move? They can only go up or down.
No, he did like this. He wiggled them.
Oh, okay.
can, like,
You
move it to
wiggled
the side a
down.
little
Yeah,
bit.
fuck you. And your wiggle maneuvers.
I don't.
Ignorant.
Vine app.
No.
Oh my god.
James already done with Vine app.
You obviously do not understand the concept of Vine.
Jordan just killed Vine app.
You're
right?
killing
There
it,
it is.
right away.
Hey, I'm gonna get Vina.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Creature Talk.
The worst
I don't
Creature
know what
Talk.
the date is. I think
NPR.
it's the 8th of June. I'm not really sure, though.
That's
Eighth
what
of
happens
May.
when he
You're
doesn't
right.
prepare.
I didn't
what
prepare
is
it
the
up
8th?
because
It's the 8th.
He prepared to talk about
He's
Danny.
right.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
And
I
all I want to
And
say
make
to
fun
you-
of him.
I didn't make fun of him.
I made fun of him.
Fucked
I
up.
kind of.
no one knows because we didn't include.
I cut
that.
it out
He cut
because
it out
these guys kept talking.
about Danny.
It was a solid 30 minutes of just talking about this guy.
I just want to say to you, Coots.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Anyway, welcome to Creature Talk. Like I said, I can't remember the date. I just know it's
Eight.
near.
Hey,
You're right.
You had it
Damn it.
right.
Oh, I had it right. Okay.
Yep.
6, 8.
Good
Anyway, meow 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 meow. Seamus, Sly, James, myself, Dan. We're all here.
Yep.
Yes.
Seamus is here.
Get to
The
top.
last creature talk before E3.
Oh.
The worst creature talk in
Before-
history.
No, it's not the worst creature talk.
This is probably the worst
It's
creature
not.
talk in
It's
history.
not.
You're just jealous of Danny and his mad.
Yeah,
skills.
you're just jealous. You know what? Just focus on your Vine, all right?
Because this is the worst creature
Hey,
talk in history,
I'll-
I'm going to take one of the worst questions
Oh,
Go ahead.
from a fan.
Might
Go
as well.
ahead. Might as well.
P-
Fan's gonna feel
PS4
really bad.
PS4 has a lot of free-to-play games like DCU Online and Blacklight Retribution.
Uh-huh.
Spelled that wrong, but
Okay, cool.
how come Xbox One has no free-to-play games? I mean, come on now. You guys are insiders. You guys work on the Xbox One, so why don't they have any
Well,
free-to-play?
you know, one thing is.
I was talking to Major
PlayStation-
Nelson the other day, and
He has some good insight. He swore up and down, and in more ways than one.
I can tell you something
That-
really big that he did.
Call of Duty Ghosts, free to play.
It seems like, I guess,
You
people
heard it here
just...
first.
People are just not... They don't have enough gratitude for fucking Doritos. I mean, fucking
Doritos
Doritos Crash Course was free.
But they're gonna probably make that something you have to buy now.
Hey, do you remember that Yaris game?
Yars.
Yaris. It was
What the
that
hell is
car. The
Sounds
car,
like a
car
Toyota
called
Yaris.
Yaris. Yeah.
Isn't
Toyota
that
Yaris.
what Bangs?
Oh,
It was,
yeah,
it was a
yeah.
free to play game.
Isn't that
like,
the commercial Bangs had?
Really?
Was it for a Yaris?
The Yaris, or it might have been a Kia though.
I thought it was Kia.
It
but-
might have
yeah,
been a
it probably
Kia,
was
yeah.
Kia.
I just remember it was like some kind of like small hatchback.
You're ignorant for not knowing that.
I wish I could get in a commercial.
Sorry, I couldn't get past the fact that Bangs was in a commercial.
How much
I just
money do
saw
you think he got for
hatchback
that?
and Bangs and money everywhere.
And
He
money.
got over
They're
six
just
figures.
money.
Yeah.
Flying. Jesus.
Six-figure deal for that, you think?
Oh, I'm sure it was. Maybe 7 figos.
It was a Honda.
Seven?
Seven figures.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
He made some serious turnies that day, I'll tell you what.
It's a Honda.
That one
He
commercial
took a
must
lot
have
of girls to the
Honda.
movies. He took a lot
Honda
of shorties
Jazz.
to the movie.
He bought a
Honda
lot of
Jazz, we
popcorn.
were way off.
Oh, Honda. Okay.
Oh wow, we saw.
So free-to-play.
Free to play.
Doritos, the
I mean,
game.
Wait,
Call of
you
Duty Ghosts, free to play.
want-
You just have to buy all the weapons
It's actually
and bullets
only
and stuff.
the fish mini.
Bullets.
It's free-to-play. You just got to buy the game.
Yeah.
Right?
And then,
Free to
you
play
can't,
after
you,
that.
and by the way, you can't. Well, I'm
It's
not
a
gonna
small
go into- we
purchase
shouldn't even
fee
go into
that,
yet.
You have to purchase it.
I'm already going to rant mode. I don't want to start.
What
Oh,
are you
no.
talking about
Yeah,
now?
I was gonna start ranting.
On what?
On Xbox, man.
That's a topic for like.
Remember when we first seen the fucking press conference and he was like, "Man, this might be kind of good. I might actually have to get this." Now it's like, "Fuck them." What
yeah,
the fuck?
because they fucked us in the ass. What do you think?
You were never on Xbox's fucking bandwagon to begin with, so how did they fuck you in the ass?
I'm mad at everybody that gets to buy one. I feel bad.
We
for
sat there
it's their
for
money. They're-
over 2 hours the other day ripping on this Xbox and what it was gonna do, and that just went all over your head.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
What you just said?
He wasn't paying
We
attention.
are all Xbox fanboys. He's the PlayStation
Yes,
guy.
I'm a PlayStation guy.
We are all supporting a false cause in the fact that we are supporting a company that is so greedy and buttfuck worthy of just hatred. They are Nazis, pretty much.
But just because I'm a PlayStation person doesn't mean that I can't fucking feel for you guys as gamers.
But who's saying that we're all gonna get, like, who says we're all on the fucking Xbox bandwagon?
Yeah, like
You
what
guys
I've
all
heard.
said it.
I'm probably gonna get both.
I'm
no matter what.
saying
fuck
that.
it.
We're
Do you know
gonna
why
get
I play
both.
most of my stuff on Xbox? Because it's easier to record.
Oh, yeah.
It's one easier to record, and I like the controller better. That's
Yeah,
about
that's it.
That's-
If they're gonna be
It's true,
dumbasses,
they do
then
have
fuck
the
it.
They have
better
a much
controller.
better
That's
controller, and
just
that's about
dumb.
it. There's really.
But I'm not gonna get into this because I'm gonna wait.
He's gonna get into it by the end of this.
Well, it is like topic number 5 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
James,
is.
I'm gonna get on.
Yeah.
that.
and
So
gotta get
unless
on
Are you
that.
ready? That?
James walks up and erases.
he has
that,
time to
so-
collect his thoughts on this.
Oh, good. No, because I want to hear what he's gonna say about it.
Well, we know. All
No,
of it.
I
It's just
wouldn't
gonna be
know.
a complete circle of
Yeah,
what
it's
we
gonna,
were
yeah, it's
ripping
gonna be
on
the
the
same,
other
it's gonna be
day.
the same thing.
so.
It just confirms shit. I guess. It's just I'm just surprised. Like I'm like, why?
I know their confirmations, but I want to hear your version. Like I
That's
want
just
to
the
I want to
same
hear
thing.
your version.
Okay,
All right.
I'll talk about this first topic. 343 Industries.
Guilty Spark. Oh.
Bubba Sparks?
Industries, the guys that made Halo 4 actually released update that was.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I
It
didn't.
made me upset.
That
for one thing.
absolutely no one cares about because the game is dead already.
The game is dead, which is sad because this update should have been the game. Like,
Really?
it's a weapon tuning update that pretty much reverts it back to Halo 3, which was where
Everybody was like, oh.
everyone
There was
loved
still
playing
stuff that was
multiplayer.
kind of meh with that. Like they said that the carbine, the Covenant carbine, is still like 6 or 7 shots, and it still
It
seemed
was
like it took a
original.
while.
No, it was originally that.
It just seemed like from the video. It
Yeah.
took a
Why
while
Why
to
did they
kill
up the
somebody.
amount of shots that you had to do? Like why?
They
I don't
so
get that.
they just made stuff more powerful.
damage
and,
tuning.
like the
No, I know that that's what they did with this patch, but I'm like, my question is like, why make it so like, I guess like, why take so many shots to begin with? Where like now
I
this
have
buff,
no idea. They
Like,
just,
it
I guess
just-
they
it-
started it back on Reach and they just kind of haven't strayed away from it
Mm.
because they pretty much reverted back to Halo 3 and I love playing it now.
It's
I
ever
was-
since they introduced the DMR.
the 4-shot BR is one of the best weapons in the game.
Yeah.
Back in Halo 3 and I loved using it.
That is the best weapon.
It
It's
is
the
the best
only
weapon.
weapon that everyone uses.
And now
Same
in
with the
Halo
BR
4,
in
it's
Halo
back
2.
to being the fun weapon to use because if you know how to do it, you can land 4 shots and they're dead. 4 shots. 4. That's why it's called the 4-shot BR.
Is it called that?
4-shot
Can you
BR.
stop
It's all fine and dandy that they're reverting back, but the fact
That's
that
a little
there's
too late.
no more than
It's
1,000
way-
people on their
way
game doesn't
too
help
late
them.
now. It
There's
is
more people
far
playing.
Yeah, when did that
behind.
game come out? Like,
Yeah, it was November-ish. And
so it's been about
dead now.
half a year at least.
Yeah, I don't think they have one issue is they have so many random playlists and
They
it's
do?
split. There's like 100 people per.
I really
playlist.
don't understand why they do that.
It's stupid. Like if they would, they should just have like a team.
They
Slayer,
used to have
Flood,
it that they would
big
cycle,
team.
but it's like people get so up in arms about it. They're like, I want Team Snipers back. I need Team Snipers. So they have to have a separate
Yeah,
Team
it's-
Snipers playlist in
it's
there
ridiculous
for
'cause
them.
there's seriously no more than probably about.
Some people like
3,000,
SWAT, so you gotta
4,000
always have
people.
SWAT in there. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to multi-team? That was a
It's
good
back.
one. Is it back?
Yeah, it's back.
Wow.
Got
That's
200
ridiculous.
people in it, but it's back.
wow.
You'll be facing the same people.
So
quite
wait,
often.
didn't
I
you
liked
actually
multi-team.
record some of that?
Yeah, me and Z were playing. We
Did
like
you
a big
play with the
fan night.
fans?
Yeah,
That's
it was pretty
sick.
fun.
How was that?
It was fun. Yeah, we found a Jenga match that was. It's
Jenga?
not nearly as fun as the Halo 3 Jenga, but it was still
Yeah.
pretty fun. But yeah, it was a blast, especially
Fun to
with that
pass.
4-shot BR.
Yeah.
4 shots.
All right.
That's all
That's
you
nice.
need.
Shot BR.
So that was the update.
Is that,
They
I didn't even know they
other
were
things. I think they buffed the assault rifle.
Yeah,
they
I
buffed
heard-
the carbine.
All the automatics, I said. I
And-
think,
yeah,
assault
yeah.
rifles.
So everything got buffed.
Pretty much everything did, and then like
Everything kills you faster.
Movement speed was bumped by like 10%.
that fucking
which isn't a huge deal.
What
but
are they called? The not the Covenant, the other ones. The
light rifle?
no, what are the enemies called? The new group of enemies.
Prometheans?
Yeah, that fucking rocket. They need to turn
Oh, that
tune
thing
that
is-
shit down. That's what they need to do.
That thing is ridiculous.
Once you get that, you got like 5 easy kills, pretty much.
Wait,
It's just like you shoot and it's
isn't
like
isn't Alex still
cluster
doing
ball.
a series of Halo?
I don't know. Don't you check up on him?
No, not that much. You play with him
What the
more.
fuck? Why would I check up on
Well,
his
yeah, no,
Halo
I think he
series?
has a series, so hopefully that's gonna make it a lot interesting for him. I don't know. There you go. That's my 2
Alright.
cents in that.
Alright, anyway.
I don't really care about the update because I didn't play multiplayer.
Yeah, I never played it either.
Update, I mean.
I still haven't played
Back
it.
in the day when Halo used
At
to be
all.
the go-to.
Yep.
That was-
MLG was all over that shit.
Not
It's like one
anymore.
of those games I was semi good at too.
Semi good.
That was
at
decent
you?
at Halo 3.
Like,
I
decent.
never got the hang of it. I was garbage at that game.
I was
Did
good at Halo
okay.
2. 3, I was kind of,
I was decent in the first one.
I don't know. That hammer.
know
Fucking
what they
grab
did?
hammer all the time.
The
I
You know
hate
what
hammer.
they did? Me and James were watching the update video for it. They improved they buffed the what is that stupid thing called, the Mantis or
What the
The
fuck?
mech. Yeah, the Mantis.
The mech.
Why would they
on
buff that? Take that
Valhalla
shit out of
or
there.
Ragnarok, whatever they call it now, is buffed.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
good.
the most overpowered thing in the game on a map. It always just rips people to shreds.
Time to buff it.
And they buff it.
Buff it harder now.
I thought they would remove it maybe.
Halo
make the
4
map
But they
buffing
buffed the
hard.
Warthog. The Warthog got a buff too, so the Warthog has
did get a
to
buff.
kind of.
But the
combat
Warthog has
that.
cooldown now, so you can overheat your
Warthog has a
turret now.
cooldown.
Didn't it always?
Can you overheat the mech?
No, not in
Yeah,
Halo
can
3.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Halo
can
3
you
did.
overheat the mech or
I
not?
don't know.
Have you gone into one of them?
No.
Then start.
Everyone
getting-
runs straight for it, so I never.
Stop
really
being
Start
pussy.
getting.
Say, hey, I'm
go into a
quicker.
custom game and just play
jump
it.
in it.
I'm a quicker.
Whatever.
Let me have the mech.
Yeah,
Right.
they'll
That's
listen
what
to
you
me.
can say.
They'll listen to me.
We're rotating back and forth. I'm taking another question from the people.
All right, take a people. By the
Let's see.
people.
This is
For
a,
the
this is a
people.
good question here.
All
Okay.
right, all right.
If you could wipe from your memory and play one game again, which one would it be? I'm assuming like storyline wise.
BioShock.
Which one?
The first one. Do the other ones
said
really
the
have
first one.
twists?
He said the first one.
The first one had a good twist.
You thought he was gonna say Infinite. He said the first one.
I haven't played
You,
Infinite
you
yet,
said
so
that.
I
You
don't
were
know.
saying
I-
you were gonna say that was gonna be everyone's answer. It's not my answer. I don't fucking like BioShock.
I said
I know which
two.
one.
At
I
least.
said
I know which one I would erase.
He's gonna say something stupid.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck
Tekken
me.
4.
Yo, no.
That ending here
Hey,
saw
zing.
something.
Hey, you're an
I'm
asshole.
joking. I'm joking.
You're an asshole. I would erase Final Fantasy X. I like that one.
That was pretty good. That was a
I
pretty
never
good
played
game.
that. So
Never
That
played
was,
it either.
That's
Final
pretty good.
Fantasy X was fucking
Probably one of the better
legit.
Final Fantasy games. I
Yeah,
played.
it was legit.
So much that they made a second one.
That one
10-2.
was terrible.
I would want.
That was
alright.
It was terrible.
It was alright.
Oh come on.
It was alright.
It was terrible.
I'm more of a Final Fantasy.
Mass Effect, right? I mean, you.
It was like
all
how
of them. Well, the whole series. Just play through all of them again.
Brink.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
So you're the
chance.
one that said the
Yeah,
stupid
he-
ass.
he
He,
answer.
did-
he wishes he could forget the sound cutting out and everything.
I want to forget that. I want to forget all the problems.
Forget
all
that
the
it's-
But you
AI
understand that when he's saying like forget
Forget
a
it.
game and play it again,
It's
you're
a-
playing it again. It's
No,
the
I
same
know.
experience.
Things. I
Like
was gonna say Mass Effect, but then you said it. So.
so predictable.
What about you, James?
I actually said the other day that I would do the 999 visual novel game because that had a really good story.
It's
And
usually games that you really like that you want to erase and play over again.
it would be
Yeah.
like because now it's like it has so many multiple endings and I already know all the endings and I know all that shit.
Isn't
It's
that like a
there's no
Game Boy
point to
one?
it. Yeah, it's on the DS.
Yeah.
But both of those are really good. I don't really know what console game I would erase. That's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, like I said, Final Fantasy for me because it was very well. It's a story-driven game, so.
The story for Marvel vs. Capcom.
That was a good one.
Did you pick one yet, Seamus?
I did not.
What's your game?
Fallout 3, Dark Souls. Yeah, Fallout 3, Dark Souls, or like if I could go back to when Call of Duty 4 multiplayer didn't suck ass, like when people were still playing it,
But
and it wasn't.
is that what they meant? Like, because
I'm just saying, like if
If you were to erase your Call of Duty 4 memory now and then play it now, you'd probably have
Oh,
yeah,
really
it'd be
bad taste in your
terrible.
mouth.
Yeah,
like if I could go back,
back
There
in
would be no
time,
nostalgic
yeah.
memories associated with that.
I
anymore.
follow you in that one with Modern Warfare 2 when it was first released.
Yeah.
When nobody was using new tubes and shit, I loved that game.
I just remember playing Call of Duty 4 with my friends a lot.
In the beginning, nobody knew
used
YouTube. The new tube was usable, but nobody knew the combination of One Man Army and
they found that out pretty quick though.
That was
yeah,
pretty
that was
quick.
no, it was
That
because
MLC too.
I remember why.
I would say
I remember who actually exploited the first actually made a big viral
me.
video was Wings. Wings of Redemption made that video in the airport map. He would sit behind the he would it was right in the middle where you actually get out of the fucking metal detector. He would stand behind the golf cart and the plant section in the middle.
Map.
Yeah, well, it was like that, and he would just shoot near the hot dog stand where people would come up the stairs, and he was getting nukes like that, and that's where it all first started, for me at least.
I saw a video of an exploit where a guy peed in a cup for about 3 minutes while he was playing. He got some kills, I think, actually, while he did that.
I remember.
I think it was more like
That was
5 minutes of pee.
That was a
Really?
pretty cool exploit.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was just urinating in
Did
a
he have
cup.
his roommate hold the cup or
Something.
was he-
Yeah, and he had to
Well, if
switch
he's gonna
cups.
pee for 3 minutes, he needs to.
you guys
He had to switch
about?
Someone needs to be there to
you?
switch cups, unless you have like a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They were switching cups. That's
Oh,
pretty
God.
skilled right there.
Yeah.
During the gameplay, peeing, having your roommate hold it, and then switching out the cups. Now, did he hold it between cup switches, or was it just a quick like?
I can't remember.
Is this a
what it was. I
legit
think he got-
thing? Are you guys being serious?
Yeah, you've never seen that video?
No, and I don't want to see
Have you seen
it.
the one where the kid's playing and like he's recording in his bathroom because his parents don't want him to find out, or that he doesn't want to let his
And
parents
then
find
his
out?
brother comes in to take a shower.
Yeah, he starts taking a shower and he like shows him his pubes and stuff. You can't
Oh,
see
then
it,
one of his
but
friends
he's
comes
describing
in while
it. Yeah.
he's recording, and the guy's taking a shower.
Didn't they fall in a hole once while they were doing it?
Not
It was
that
weird
one.
some of the
I
stuff
think-
that was posted like back in like 2008. I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell was going
What
on
the
back
fuck is
then.
going on with people?
People
Back
were
then, it was
fucked
fucking
up.
weird. It was really fucking weird back then. I don't know what the
I
hell.
think Sly's the only one not knowing what's going on. Right
I don't
now.
get it. Oh, is this one of your bullshit things that you did? Oh, fuck you!
When Sly finds out what's going
Fuck
on.
you guys! You guys are assholes. I thought it was a legit thing. I'm like, oh, damn it.
It sounds.
It
like
is
a
legit.
Fuck
It's
you.
Those
dude.
videos are
It's
live.
100% pure
They do
legit
exist.
right there.
You're an asshole.
It's just James toning himself up and down
Yeah.
with pitch.
That's James early.
And a
shit.
random spoon on occasion.
Shape my pubes. Looks like a racing
Like a racing stripe.
I go faster now.
You guys are assholes.
I thought it was funny when you didn't realize
brought up Call
about
of
the
Duty.
peeing thing.
I was thinking of
I
like
went
when
to
I,
say
you
the
you gave it up
tubes
when you
and
say
stuff.
when they fell into a hole. I'm like okay.
There you go.
That's the only time I got it. I would have just thought that it was a legit thing. I'm like
Do we
well.
want to do another one of these, or do we want to do another one of those? Do we want another
Do
of these?
another one of those, 'cause
Okay,
eat
another
three
one
of
of
them.
these. Okay. If you could only commit one crime and not get in trouble for it, what would it be?
Why
Sly
do you always
murdering
have to do
someone.
Things like this. Why does it always?
Because they want to hear your elaborate bullshit again. Like,
That was like the most requested CT snapshot thing.
But no, Kucha said to get the other one.
Robbing Fort Knox.
Yeah,
he
oh,
wanted
you do
to.
that?
He said no. Let's do the one with James and the box. Man, fucking James fanboy.
Yeah, if I could steal a lot of money and
Yeah,
not get in trouble
robbing
for
a
it,
bank
then-
or robbing Fort Knox.
now give a speech like what's his face? And
We're not
Payday?
here for
yeah.
your money.
you
Your
wouldn't
money
want to like
is
kill
insured by
somebody
the
and
government?
completely disrupt like a foundation, like some kind of like global leader, and kill him, and then you just
Whoa,
gotta,
James
Is
talking
that what
about
you want? Is that what you want to do,
assassination.
James?
I think that's called World
James.
War
I'm just
One.
saying,
James.
you disrupt
Franz
everything.
Franz
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand,
No,
yeah.
that's Franz Ferdinand.
But could you imagine
Archduke
you kill
Ferdinand.
somebody
There you
that's in power, and then all of a
So
sudden
you just
you
sit back
gotta
and
sit
watch
back.
the fallout and be
You
like,
sit
I
back.
did that.
Some
Yeah, I
men
did
just
that.
want to
But
watch
only
the world
you know
burn.
that you did that because
Oh.
no one else knows.
Yeah,
You're
but
all-
that
then
fucks
you're-
everything
then-
up
just
and
like
makes
Dan
everything
said,
worse.
You're the one that likes to watch the world.
Hold on.
burn.
I have a better version of this question. What if you could commit a crime, get away scot-free, but put the blame on somebody else? What would be the crime, and who would you put it
Oh, I like that. I like that way better.
That's a dirty twist to this.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds way
They
better.
didn't-
All right. So what's the question again? Can you say?
Okay,
James
so,
is.
All right,
but
we're gonna twist this question up Dan style. Let me hear it,
okay.
Dan.
So you can commit any crime,
Any
not
crime.
get caught, but you can, so you won't get any consequence. You won't get caught, but you can put the blame on somebody else. What crime and
I
who
know
would
what
you
I'm gonna
blame?
do.
Do it. Tell me.
So is it the same as before?
Oh, well,
Would
I
you
was
still
thinking
rob
about that.
somebody?
Well, no,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Jordan's face.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of an even worse crime than robbing.
Robbing
Murder?
is by far the worst thing you
Yeah,
can
not
ever do.
murder, not
Really,
rape.
robbing is the worst thing. All right.
No, I'm thinking of something worse than.
No, there's a lot of.
He can't think of anything
I
worse.
can
This
think.
wholesome mind.
I can think of all the things that you can do that are worse than robbing, but okay.
Taking a bag of chips from the local grocery store.
I think we're all holding back on this one.
I already said about the assassination thing. I mean,
Who would you put the blame on?
You can easily.
Yeah,
I mean,
who would you play somebody that you really fucking don't like? Coots?
Jordan. So who
That's
would you
fun.
assassinate?
I don't know who's like in power and shit, and I don't know what kind of government I would want to fuck
Hitler.
up.
Assassinate
Hitler's
Adolf
still in
Hitler.
power?
He is. You say you didn't even know. So he's around somewhere.
What would I do?
Did they pick a new pope already?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
kill the Pope? Oh my god.
What if
oh
the
my
Pope-
god, that's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
It's the most recent thing I can
That
think
is- That is
of.
so fucked up. Kill the. That is like a fucking.
They'll just make a new pope. Like
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
a new pope will just come
Hey,
back.
hey, you remember that
That's
Pope?
true. He's right though, because then it wouldn't really matter.
You remember
like, I
that?
wouldn't
You
disrupt
remember that
anything.
Pope we had like 2 days ago? We'll fucking make another
That new
one.
pope who just like
Make him
rookie
another-
pope. He's dead already. Get a new
Oh,
pope
fuck.
in there. Whatever.
How quick was the transition from the old one to the new one?
It took a little bit.
The one who he actually retired. Like he
Yeah, he's like
gave
one
up
of the
his,
first popes
yeah,
to ever do that because they usually
in a long
try
ass
and
time.
Why did he
'Cause,
ever
like, usually they
retire?
just die.
Huh?
Why did he retire?
What if I kill Joss Whedon and then blame that on Horde?
Oh.
And no Avengers 2?
All the fucking Marvel fanboys would murder Jordan in prison. They'd find a way. Why would you do that? Why would you kill Joss Whedon?
Taking out Justin Bieber and blaming the entire One Direction.
Oh, that should be smart.
Death sentence.
Man, that'd be like a new
Clear
West
out.
Coast East Coast rivalry.
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
on there. That would start
That's
a
a new Tupac
gang
and
war.
Biggie.
Imagine
Yeah,
the-
that's a new Tupac and Biggie right there.
Can you imagine that? Like the fan base clash. Most
my
of the
God.
fan bases are probably a little bit intermingled.
And
there.
at some point, the Jonas Brothers were like
And
suspects.
then the Jonas Brothers are suspects. And then
Kill,
they got killed.
kill Wesley Snipes before he gets out of jail.
No! He needs to be in Expendables 3 and then make some sort of Blade movie because he's desperate for money.
Is he still in jail?
You know
Yeah,
He
what?
gets out,
You know
he gets
what?
out next month.
You know
That
what?
sucks.
You know what? Just because I know this will cause such a big, like hocus pocus, whatever. Just the media would explode. I would kill JC and make it look like Beyonce killed him. That was just fucking.
Oh, I thought he said JC.
He's like, who's Jay-Z?
I said, who's JC? Like,
JC, because I know
Jay-Z's
I
younger
know,
brother.
I know everybody in the whole world because they're like two iconic, humongous, like.
But Jay-Z's
super-
nice. Why would you kill Jay-Z?
But just if I wanted to
He's
do
an
something
art
evil.
collector.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is just like there's no reason for
Oh,
this.
was there supposed to be a reason? I thought we were just doing it because.
Well, it doesn't have to be a reason, but like you're just killing two nice people for like no reason.
Well, you.
That's like what I was saying
Yeah.
about having the government go down.
Yeah,
you just want to
but
sit there and watch
they don't
it.
know, they don't know
Watch the
me,
world
and like
burn.
they don't know it was me, and like if it was
yeah.
like I know the media would explode for months. Like first of
No,
all,
probably
JC's
days maybe.
Well, no, I don't
They're
know. No,
celebrities.
JC's big, dude. JC and Beyonce, they're a fucking.
JC. And
What if you kill
Beyonce,
Amanda
man.
Bynes and blame it on Britney Spears?
Who the fuck would care
No,
about
you should
that?
No
blame
one
it
would
on
care.
Lindsay
They
Lohan.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Lindsay Lohan.
Shit, like-
No
Yeah,
one
kill
would care.
Amanda Bynes and blame
Oh,
Lindsay
she's
Lohan.
done?
Like,
All right.
okay.
Well, hey, here.
The media would explode for
here,
business.
everybody, cheat
This
check,
has
give her
devolved
15 minutes
into
of fame again.
killing celebrities and blaming it on other celebrities.
Yeah, that would be fucking funny.
That's how it is.
All right, no, everybody listening to this, who would you kill if you could?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Man, this is sick.
and who
I
would
can't
you
wait
blame
until
it
the
on?
FBI
how would you
investigates
blame it?
And who
YouTube.
would you blame it? I want to
Yeah,
see
and
the
how would you
chat
dispose of the
because
body?
everybody probably wants to say something. I want. Let's
Hey
get
guys,
into-
like 3,000 conspiracy theories popped up of people murdering each other. Maybe we should look into this.
This creature talk, man.
What
It's
about
just
killing Howard Stern off? Then like
blame it on
Wow.
Jesse Ventura.
He's
the
old
whole-
as fuck.
Howard Stern, Howard.
his like
Jesse
most
Ventura's
popular
nuts anyway.
radio, it goes down. Then what? What are people gonna do?
Hey,
haven't
I
listened
would
to Howard
kill.
Stern.
What about
I would
Dr.
kill
Drew
your
or
boy
something like
Bangs.
that? No more
Why?
Loveline.
And I would blame it on Danny.
He was jealous of his success.
Bam!
Oh.
Goodbye to all the haters. They hate on me.
Wow.
Goodbye.
You'd be like
Goodbye.
singing, walking down.
Yeah.
With
Goodbye,
Yeah.
goodbye, my boy Bangs.
Yeah, just one
That was a
of
really
Yeah.
good question, Dan and James.
Yeah, and
I like
then
that.
Just no more killing or crime-related questions.
Kill off one of the neighbors, so A, I don't have to hear them mowing the lawn anymore. And then
How
blame it
about
on
you-
you.
No,
How about
then
you
everything
savage
comes-
and then that lonely kid outside will go up for adoption and not be lonely anymore.
Hey, that's a fucking good thing.
Holy
there you
crap.
Go.
Or you can sabotage their lawnmowers. Sabotage.
And then
They'd
blame
still
it on
die.
Jordan.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the kid
Like,
is gonna die. They're the ones using. You want to
Somebody
murder
has to
kids? You
die,
piece of
Jordan.
shit.
Use
You
the
don't
lawnmower
understand.
to take out the person.
The
There you
parents?
go.
they're still dead though.
That'd be
Like,
poetic justice.
That's terrible.
Poetic justice. Said the Raven.
In the end, the parents are dead. The kid goes, somewhere where he can actually
now
play.
No. Even better.
A place with a basketball
The
hoop.
parents are dead, and Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt adopt them.
And move in there.
No.
And
Yeah.
then we get him a basketball hoop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can play.
Brad Pitt might be in a pretty bad mood though. His movie's kind of getting bad reviews.
It's
He might-
fine.
he might-
It's fine. We can bring him to Creature Talk. He can do voiceovers
Bring
for
Brad
Claptrap.
Pitt. Welcome, Brad Pitt.
Here we have the Brad Pitt Claptrap. There you go. We can do that.
Oh man,
Why?
no one would be able to tell.
Why?
I don't know. Is he that?
We do
distinguishable that you-
featuring Brad Pitt at the beginning.
I don't
of
know.
the
With
episode.
the
I would rather pick Johnny Depp to be a Claptrap over than Brad Pitt. I'll say that.
You could probably. I think I would be able to tell a Johnny
Johnny,
Depp
yeah.
more so than Brad
Yeah.
Pitt. I
Yeah.
probably
What is
wouldn't
his
be able to
voice? I don't even. I can't even. I
tell. Yeah,
don't
what
think.
is his voice?
Hi, I'm Brad Pitt.
Oh wow, that's it. That's it. He did it. He did it.
We don't even need Brad Pitt. We have Coots.
We need Al Pacino. That's what we need.
Hey, you cockadot. You want to fucking
Not
play-
from Scarface.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's the only Al Pacino.
That's the only one that I know. What about Christopher Walken? We can bring him.
Oh
I like
god.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Claptrap. Anyway,
Don't get people that are commonly impersonated.
Oh.
Because
Because
then
you can just
people are
get
just like, oh, it's
impersonators
just an
over.
impersonator. This isn't the real
Oh,
one.
okay. I'm sorry.
James is
Who have you ever heard impersonate Amanda Bynes?
I'm
Amanda Bynes Claptrap. She can play
Amanda Bynes,
She can
please.
play, yeah, she can play Julie.
Julie.
Yeah, I don't even know what she sounds
Amanda,
like anymore.
please. She sounds like
You
she's
can sing
a
her
fuck-
theme song or whatever. The
Then maybe
Amanda
we'll get-
show.
Maybe
There you go.
we'll, maybe we'll get Melissa Joan Hart as well.
What?
Clarissa Explains It All. Is that who that
Why? Because her Kickstarter failed?
She's
trying to
still
pull
like
it to the
around. Like what the
I have
fuck?
no
She
idea.
has a show
She's
coming up.
Melissa and Joey.
Yeah,
Didn't she have that
Joey
show?
Lawrence. Do you remember Joey Lawrence?
is?
They,
No.
you don't remember
No.
Joey Lawrence?
No.
I barely remember her. Like,
They have a show together. Joey Lawrence was on a bunch of like.
Oh, I
sitcoms
remember
and
him.
stuff.
He was
He was Blossom's brother.
yeah, no, what was that movie?
No.
Sorry, what did you call it?
Huh?
What was that show that used to be on? It was 3 kids. It was him and his 2 brothers.
Seventh Heaven.
Oh no! I know it's brotherly love, right?
Yeah, Brotherly Love. There you go.
That was all 3 of them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
brothers in real life. So
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool. They're like the next Handsome.
yeah, back in the '90s.
The next dance.
When
It's
that show
like a decade
Neeson.
later.
They've been lying in wait for a decade and a half. Now
like-
introducing the
they're-
new Hanson brothers.
They're like wine. The longer they wait, the
I
better
don't even
they
know
are.
where they're. Like, I don't know where they're at.
What if?
All right.
This is going back to the killing thing.
Oh my God! Stop!
It's going back
Stop!
to the killing thing.
Can we stop?
I
it?
just thought of this because you guys
As
said
soon as
you
any
guys
one
said
of these people die,
No,
we are
but-
going to be the first thing the FBI comes to.
You said Hanson. What about Chris Hansen? What if you were to kill him? Who would
No!
there be? Who would there be to get rid of all the fucking freakos?
No, I like Chris.
Johnny Depp.
That would be some
Johnny
sick
Depp.
Johnny
shit.
Depp.
Yo,
Chris
John,
Hansen.
if Johnny Depp will be like, "Hey, Mike, come take a seat here," and then he will be fucking. They'll be like, they'll be starting
Hear
to
that,
like,
Roddy,
they'll be
Robert
like,
Downey Jr. can walk over.
Roddy Piper.
dude.
Jesus.
Wow.
That was
Wait,
loud.
he doesn't yell. I'm sorry.
No.
Can you imagine Robert Downey Jr. walk in? What you doing here? What
I
you
was
come
watching
here
your
for
movie.
tonight?
I was
Yeah, really?
I
Wow.
brought- I was
Why'd you
gonna
take
watch-
your pants off right now?
This would
'Cause
never
your
happen.
movie
We don't
feels
have
better.
enough money for him, so never would happen.
Dateline NBC.
Hey, do you guys know how much Iron Man 3 grossed so far?
A lot.
Overall, like internationally and everything.
500 million.
$1.1 billion.
Jeez.
Internationally and
What's
What was
the-
their budget?
I don't know.
Probably like
Was it 1.1
4.
billion?
2 million.
No.
400 million.
2
was
million.
It was probably
Avengers,
250 million or
it was
something
probably
like
a little
that.
less than
Yeah.
I think
they
they beefed
probably-
it up after the
They
success
made
of
mad
Avengers.
bank.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. Yeah.
What
It's too bad because Joss Whedon is dead.
what's Avatar? Like what did
Won't
Avatar
happen.
get?
Avengers
Wasn't that
2.
the other like really high one?
Didn't they get like 2 billion or
Wasn't
something?
that like 2?
Yeah, Avatar grossed over 2 billion.
Okay, so
That's
even
a
like
lot.
the third and
But the Avengers grossed over like I think 1.5 billion or something like
Okay.
that. So.
so
But I
just
was looking at Star
Iron
Trek.
Man
Star
alone.
Trek's doing not that well. Like
Really?
it's almost made its budget back with domestic, but it's doing worse internationally than domestically.
That's sad.
I like that movie.
That's a good.
I
movie.
know. I really liked it, but
Should have had Simon Pegg in there more.
he was in there.
He
the
was
one.
in there a lot. They added him more.
Even
It probably cost them. Probably cost them a lot.
That was
of money.
probably
Simon
what
Pegg
made it
is not that
190
much. I
million
don't know what you're
dollars
talking
for a
about.
budget. Anyway,
Not that
Then let's
Okay.
get him as a claptrap.
They
then.
should have got Nick Frost then instead. He's probably cheaper.
Why not Nick Fury?
Well.
Well,
Nick Frost can play the Blob.
Spaceship. What
Anyway,
are we
okay,
doing
so
here?
Are we gonna do E3 now?
Yep, we can do E3.
So E3 is this
So who
week.
could we kill at E3?
Oh no! Now if
Blum.
anybody dies at E3, they're
No,
screwed.
I just found out he does the voiceover for
So
Spike.
welcome.
Do you think Robert Bowling's gonna be at E3?
No.
I would hope so. And his.
Do you think we could run into him again?
Why? What is him?
We met him. We saw him the first time last E3. That was the first time we saw him.
I know, but why?
What are we gonna do when we see him next?
We need to video him more and less in
talk-
passing.
I'm no longer like
ask if we
overjoyed just by like standing next to him.
We can
anymore.
ask if
You're
we
not?
can do an
No.
interview,
That's-
and then
that's
we could ask
too
him
much of
about
a good
Ring 2.
thing. That's what happens. You
I got a
spoil
picture with him. Like that's it. It's
We got
done.
a
I got a
picture.
picture.
I
Like,
haven't-
that's it.
Then we
I
filmed
met
with
him once, and that was it.
it. Too much of a good thing.
We
to
met
spoil
like
James.
3 times.
Yeah, you guys have.
We talked to him
I had a
twice.
headache when
You
you guys
talked to
went
his
to that party.
doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Why do you
to his
think we
doppelganger?
don't?
I did
The
talk to his
lookalike.
doppelganger.
John,
His clone.
for Bowling Jr.
Yeah.
That's why we don't make Robert Bowling jokes anymore.
We don't really
I mean,
care. We've seen him so
But you
much.
guys got the picture with him. And you guys
You
got to
can
talk
go-
to him.
you
I
can
haven't
go
gotten
and
to talk to him yet.
You can go and talk to him.
It could be your own video.
Like imagine,
Dan.
like if I were to meet Nolan North, I probably would just, I'd kind of die down and everything because I'd be cool with him. Then I'd be like, man, you're my friend now. I don't want to fuck with you.
You're my
That
friend.
you,
I can call Robert Bowling anytime I want now.
Yeah, Robert
Wow.
Bowling is just kind of like.
then
Like this.
Hello?
hitting his panic button and
Oh god.
be having a fun time again.
Okay, so E3.
Yeah, we just need a ghost statue.
Stick it in the window.
We'll put one on the roof.
Now you can go ahead for the next one of those since I did 2 of these.
So E3, we're going there.
You skipped the fucking Last of Us demo, you motherfucker.
Oh, I
Let
don't
me
care about
explain
that. I
how
said-
that was the same goddamn demo from PAX, and how those motherfucking
That's why we wrote it
Sony
up there.
PR people are a bunch of dirtbags, and they were like, "Yeah, it's exclusive for you
Another
guys,
reason
your PAX,
that
yeah."
that the PlayStation sucks, Sony sucks at PR.
Don't drag that.
Sony
Don't
sucks
drag
That
at
totally
PR.
downs their system.
Yeah, yeah.
It
They
downs
need
their
Sly
company.
for the
That's it,
PR.
yeah.
It downs their
That's it.
company.
They need Sly to do their PR.
Yeah, they do.
Just like Deep Silver.
Yeah, I would do it, and I'll get mad. Money
Then I
for
wouldn't
it.
buy a PS4
you know,
anymore.
I'll
You get
break
mad
the
money
song-
from defending a poopy thing.
Yeah, I would.
He would just come right out of the gate fucking saying, like, shitting on Xbox and stuff, and be like, hey, your system is shit and shit like that.
You cross the line immediately. Just go far.
They will Kevin Butler your ass. You'll be fired, and right to Nintendo you will go. That's where they'll take you.
Hey,
Well, hey, you can spend all day claiming LPR's videos.
I'm gonna claim all your Nintendo videos,
That'd be
motherfucker.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be just
I'm
sitting
gonna
there
give you my
going
prime
through
All
Second.
0 of them. Go for it.
Like Nintendo, you know how many Mario Hack
No,
videos
I'm
Seamus
gonna,
has?
your cooking mama.
Yeah,
baby mama,
yeah,
baby
you
mama.
had this-
That's
you had
what's
the
recording on the
scoop.
Wii U. I'm fucking taking your videos down, you little bitch.
Yeah, the scoop.
I'm gonna grab your balls and be like, hey, these balls are mine.
You know where all the Nintendo videos are at?
Yeah, I know where they at.
In the
His
vault.
channel.
In the vault.
Anyway, Last of Us demo. The ones that so we went to play it at PAX. Well, these guys did. I just watched them.
Yeah, you
because I
scrub.
really had no interest. I just
Scrub.
saw Uncharted animations left and right.
Wow. It's the same engine, you dipshit. Again.
Exact same animations too. They just brought 'em over.
So it's like the Hulk
My
and
hat is
prototype.
Yeah, exactly. So I watched these guys play that, failed at it constantly. I watched
Hey.
a guy get really angry at the game too.
It's unbelievable how he can say, like, the Last of Us demo didn't interest me. I just seen the Uncharted engine. Yet you'll play those shitty fucking... The early Mass Effect has garbage as that thing was. And yet that was the same fucking engine going throughout all the games.
No, those are different, James. Stop.
It's different.
That's different because
Story was better.
That's a
The
change.
lens flares canceled
Yeah,
that
the
out.
lens flares. Fuck you.
The lens flares, you could see through bodies and
Yeah.
stuff.
You don't talk about engines, James, until you can tell me the definition of subsurface scattering.
Scatter
Can
stuff
you-
on a
Was it in the
subsurface
first
level.
Mass Effect?
Hold on, Jordan.
Probably
can you
wasn't.
define subsurface
I can-
scattering?
Go ahead.
Define
Define it.
Define it with the textbook definition.
He's gonna look it up. He's gonna look it up right
Go
after.
ahead.
I'll tell you what,
Come on, little
To what
dipshit
standard
fuck.
are we going to hold James to define
Yeah,
it if
come on.
you can't define it the
I'm not
way...
going to be able to say it word for word.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I never said I
Now
could.
it changes.
I never
James,
asked him to
changes.
say it word for
It
word.
changes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's fine. Go ahead. What is it?
Subsurface scattering is the effect where light.
No, mechanism.
That's you first.
The mechanism of light transport,
You fucked
in
up
which
already, you
light
piece of
penetrates
shit.
the surface
Look it up.
of a translucent object.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
look at that.
I'm done.
Even on top of that, I don't even think that was in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's fucking shit.
It's usually not in game engines.
Yeah, it's
Then
usually
so
why would you
intensive.
even bring it up then?
just too
Because
intensive.
it's in the next gen engines.
Oh, it's just a neck. Fuck you.
The games that haven't come out yet.
Yeah,
thank
look,
God.
let me- hey, pop quiz. Answer you never know. Go. Like what the fuck?
I don't know what you just said, but
That's,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Answer that you never knew.
No
Question you
comprende.
never knew. Like.
Anyway, what happened when you installed that disc and you went to play that demo, James?
I bought God
the
of War.
guy after the guy said, Oh, this is a different demo.
God of War Ascension. I
Did you
bought for
play
the
that?
sole reason for
You
this
bought
demo.
it and you
No,
played
I
it?
didn't play that piece of shit.
That's a great
I'm
game.
fucking done with Kratos. I'm done with Kratos after 3
Kratos-
games. I don't want to
dude,
see him
Kratos,
anymore.
Kratos,
Like,
dude.
I'm done with him.
Kratos wants to talk to you.
It was
though.
cool because he had a beard in
There
fucking
you go.
All Stars, and
There
they
you
were
go.
saying that was his brother. Fucking do a game with his brother then. I don't want to fucking play as Kratos
Dude.
anymore. I'm done with
you
him.
can-
Tired of his
you
pale
can play
ass. He's
Kratos.
He's
done.
the God of War.
He's a God
The
of War.
end.
Like, I've got that already in my head. He's the God of War. I've been to fucking hell only so many times.
Yeah,
I've fought
yeah, see
Hades,
Hades.
and everybody
Leave
like
Hades-
too
leave
many
Hades-
times.
Leave Hades alone. Leave him alone.
Done.
Leave him alone. He just into his own world. Let him alone.
But I installed the game,
Uh-huh.
which by all means it takes a little bit. You gotta install these, and then I'm imagining this is what it's gonna be on the next gen. You gotta install the shit.
Every single game.
Then I gotta install the actual demo once it
Okay.
appears on my shit. I boot up the demo, get ready to record, hit record. Hey guys, what's going on? This is I'm playing Last of Us demo because I'm very excited about this
Exclusive
game.
on disc
Exclusive.
demo.
You know, I don't know if this is gonna be the same shit that I played at PAX, but I've already played it. I have prior experience. Start it up and start playing. It's the same fucking demo. I turn the shit off. I turn my recording off.
And you cry.
And I immediately go to Twitter to tweet, and call those
Now-
Sony
but hey,
PR assholes
Hey,
out.
Now Jace gets to step it up. When he tweets Segan Vine about it, why would you do that? And then he can just
I could do like a 7-second speech.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck
And
you,
be
fuck
like,
You can do it in parts.
Yeah, you do part
so
one.
the Sony
part two.
PR guys, they lied to me, and it cuts off right there. That's it.
And they told me that I was.
There'll be a part 2, yeah.
Part 3. Part
a
4.
6-part
Yeah, like
Vine
a
rant.
6-minute video with like 100 tweets.
That's gonna be the new YouTube layout. There's gonna, you know how they keep changing everything up.
Yeah.
Now that they force.
As soon as they
everybody
make
to
a
have their-
network for Vine, I'll be all in there.
Yep.
There you go.
You
Didn't
gonna
they
jump-
force that change recently?
Yeah, everybody has that channel now.
All right.
The new. Everybody's unique in YouTube. Everybody has.
Everyone has the
Unique
same channel.
snowflake.
You're a unique snowflake.
Everyone is the same snowflake.
So
Last of
So isn't
Us.
that game getting like 10s all across the board? Like really
What,
high
Kobe?
rewards?
Kobe's played it.
Yeah.
I asked Kobe
Yep.
to play Halo with us, and
They
he
were
tweeted a
paid.
picture of the
They
disc.
were paid for that. They were paid.
You think?
What did the Uncharted get? They got pretty
They
high
probably got
too,
like
didn't they?
9s and stuff.
Chards were. I've heard nothing but good things from those.
Charts are good.
You haven't played them?
play them, but
They're all good.
Yeah, I've heard great things about all of them.
There's some really annoying stuff. Like the spawns will really screw you over. Like
What
you
do
just
you
get
mean?
back spawned.
Multiplayer?
I've
No,
played a
just
little
the
bit of the
single
multiplayer.
player.
Oh, really?
That's about. I played some with Lyle one time when I first got it.
They have some really
That's
rough
about it.
spawn points sometimes where you just get like, you'll use all your ammo and then you'll get like back spawn, then you gotta go find a gun, like refill. It's just it gets tedious a little bit.
We'll see how it is. I mean,
But
they
were-
needed a 10. They needed a 10 going out into. I mean, what? They got November or so that the new fucking games are coming out.
Yep.
They need at least one 10 to fill in the gap.
Yep.
So I mean,
Did they announce
10
that
out
on
of 10.
PS4?
Huh?
Last of Us?
I don't know.
PS4.
Because I asked him at the thing, is this going to be on next gen? He's like, no comment.
Oh
So
yeah.
that usually means yeah.
They just said that they're carrying over the engine. So
They're probably just gonna port a lot of that stuff over.
Yeah.
Yep. Have fun with that.
That's what the Wii U did.
have fun with that. What do you mean?
fun with
Have
that.
fun with that.
Have
This
fun
is
with
your
that.
console that you're talking
Have fun
about.
with that.
Have fun with them porting it over
Yeah.
and us having to buy it
Screw
again.
you, my favorite console.
But the thing is, like, I'm a fan of the console, but I'm not a hardcore fanboy like you guys are. Like, I play other consoles.
Because we're
so-
hardcore. We're
The way I
hardcore.
see you fucking play that Xbox,
I just, like-
you never get off of it.
I just like.
In fact, it's here at the house.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it right now in my lap.
Like, but that's the
Sorry,
difference. Like,
sorry.
I don't like fully just like, yeah, PlayStation only. Like, I just.
There
I
is
like-
no difference. You're saying there's a difference between you and us.
When-
we
when
don't
have
have
we
that.
Kucha does.
You do.
Fuck Kucha.
With what?
Fuck, because he's a piece.
Whatever.
I shoved the
All right.
Xbox down everyone's throat.
Yeah, he does.
That's, you know.
I was
You
sleeping
destroyed
the other
that
day.
one
He's like
Xbox. You
sleeping
did a
over me
video
with a back
destroying
Xbox
an
on fire.
Xbox.
He was bad.
He was like, slide.
I have video proof of
But
me
no.
killing an Xbox.
He puts it on my face. Car's like,
Xbox.
oh, hot Xbox. It
It
was
was
running
called
for 2
the
days.
Annihilator.
The
The
Annihilator.
red
Do you
ring.
even have a PlayStation?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have? When's the last time you played it?
He played it with me last time when we
This
were
is why
streaming.
you're a fanboy. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
like,
One second. Let me think.
you haven't
here.
played it.
No, do you know why I call him a fanboy? Anytime that I bring a PlayStation for the live streams that me and
I don't
him
think I've
did,
played-
He always talks shit. Like, he never was like open.
It's probably been over a year since I've touched my PS4.
Why were you downing the PlayStation when he'd bring it over to do streams?
He always fucks it.
Is it because you're a fanboy?
Yeah, he is
Well-
a fanboy. There
See,
it
why
is.
did he
Yeah.
down
Why do you
shots
have to do this?
Fire!
Why
You've
do you
been
have to do
thrown
this
out
right
in the
Apple
fucking
products.
open.
Why do you have to do this right now?
Why?
I don't want to talk about this.
Why did you down it?
He didn't want
It's
to
gonna
bring this
come up later anyway because he wants to talk about it.
He
So you
didn't
might
want
as
to
well.
bring this up, but his brother was killed by a PlayStation. It's the root of everything.
Oh God.
I blame Sony PR first and foremost.
I blame the.
I blame fucking Sony PR
I
first
blame the
and
shitty
foremost.
PR for The Last of Us. I can't blame all the PRs for.
That was Sony.
Yeah, just The Last of Us. So.
No, Sony.
It wasn't just The Last of
It
Us.
was
It's
Sony
Sony guys
PR.
coming in to handle The Last
Yeah,
of
they were
Us.
handling
were just-
Those same Sony PR would
You know
handle
what?
any other
Don't
game.
let one bad apple ruin the bunch. That's what they say.
There was 2 bad apples. At
Tell that to
big.
THQ, please do. Please do. Tell that to them. Because they must have had at least 5 bad apples. And it damn sure
Don't
ruined the
let it
bunch.
ruin the day. Alright?
Oh, it infected that whole bunch.
Don't let it ruin
Boom.
the day, man. You guys need to learn how to let go. I just want to say to you.
Stop being a
Learn
THQ
to let
fan.
go.
Goodbye.
Can you be a fanboy of something that's gone?
Don't get
Yeah.
too
Don't get
attached.
too attached to things.
I'm
What
a
about
fanboy.
fucking-
I'm a fanboy Cowboy Bebop,
Is
and it's
anybody
that
a
search is done.
fan of Rare? They
Makes
got
sense.
absorbed into Microsoft.
Rare?
They made some
Oh,
Banjo-Kazooie.
Donkey- Yeah, Donkey
amazing
Kong,
Kinect
yeah.
games. I'll tell you what.
GoldenEye.
That Holding game. That was,
GoldenEye.
That was them.
GoldenEye, yeah, that's of course.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, from like 15 years ago.
I said that already, Dan.
I bet you.
Maybe you
said
didn't hear
Donkey
it.
Kong.
Maybe you didn't hear
I
it.
already said
Wow.
it.
Okay.
I already said Donkey Kong.
At E3 anyway. We're leaving tomorrow night. Me and James are leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when we'll be back.
Jet
again.
plane.
Corporate jet plane.
Are your bags
you guys
packed?
are making.
Are you ready to
You guys
go?
are making mad money for a jet
Standing
plane.
out
I'll be
here
sure to
outside
find
my
it.
home.
Yeah, go for
Look
it.
at this jet plane.
Look at that jet plane.
Getting on it.
On a jet plane. Don't know when we'll.
So what's
be
going on
back
there when you guys
again.
go through? Because I'm not going. Seamus is
Oh,
not going.
cats, meow, 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 meow.
What are you guys waiting? What are you guys expecting? What are you guys looking
All
forward
my
to?
bags are packed.
That was actually
I'm
one of the
ready
questions.
to go.
You shut the fuck up and answer his
Yeah,
question.
Yeah,
you
like-
piece of shit.
What was your question?
Wow.
I was
Okay.
paying
my
attention to the
God.
song.
Ignore this fanboy for a second.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
fine. Thank you. You are
just a
saving.
fanboy.
You're saving him though. You're saving him. You're a good friend.
fanboy.
All right. So me and Seamus are not going. Anybody else is not going from here? Because I think I'm going.
I don't think Spoon's going.
Spoon's
Yeah,
not going.
me and James are leaving
So everyone but us
Sunday
three.
night
Uh-huh.
because we had
Tomorrow
that
night.
flight.
So
Yeah,
my,
at
que-
the time
my question
tomorrow
is, what are you looking forward to?
I'm not
E3?
there
Jordan's trying to explain like.
I'm sorry. Can
what
I
he
hold your
started
hand?
with.
yet. Get away from me.
Well,
Whoa,
because I'm
I
like,
don't
was
touch
like-
hands that have touched PS3 controllers. Too much of a fanboy.
Get your
Damn.
peasant hands out of here,
Yeah,
PS3 fanboy.
infected.
Put
What
in
about
for-
Pause
PS2? My
away
hands
from me.
touch PS2 controllers.
PS2 is
You're
good.
such a
Alright.
fucking asshole.
PS2.
You play Infamous too, also. So you
I
play. the-
use a converter to convert a PS3 controller into
Oh,
a PS2
shit,
controller.
I have that for the Xbox, so.
That's how
And
it
it
is.
works really well.
Anyway,
PS3 had good
so
games.
we're going there Monday. We actually wrote out our schedule yesterday.
Do you actually have a
Yesterday, the day
plan?
before.
We have a printed schedule.
We have
guys-
we
you
have
guys have-
meetings that we have to go to.
You
and
guys
stuff.
have a.
all day Monday.
Oh my
we are
God,
going
my
to.
boys from the Creatures are such.
We are
big
going
boys.
to the Microsoft press conference. We are going to the EA press conference and the Ubisoft press conference.
Let me see this.
So I can look through it.
Look how much shit we're
Don't
doing
say
Monday.
don't
Don't
say
say
anything
anything,
that's on
but, like,
there. But
Look at all the shit we're doing
look
Monday.
At, look at the font.
Super confidential
he didn't
stuff.
color code it, so it's not that professional. Anyway, so
I
we're
was going-
doing a ton of stuff on Monday. Then we're going to I think the Alienware.
When am I
party.
flying
Fuck me,
in?
look at these guys. They're
Dan's
like
flying in
professional
Monday
as fuck.
morning.
Yeah.
Well, we had that for
and then-
Comic Con too. We had like a big list of stuff that we.
I don't remember seeing
But
any of
we
that.
did that.
Yeah,
That
that's-
wasn't. We weren't the ones that wrote up the comic.
We did write
Wait,
one
what
up
is
for
this?
Comic-Con,
What is
didn't
this
we?
one?
Yeah, Dan
We
and
had
James
the panels
is
that we
this?
wanted to
Oh,
go
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Tuesday,
Oh, I put it- yeah, all
Tuesday
those-
we give Hickey to James.
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote that
We
in
weren't
there.
supposed to read off.
Yeah, it's probably a surprise.
I'm gonna find it.
Find out Hickey.
This was after
Hey guys,
the
this
Vine
what
post.
happened.
My neck's
Anyway,
all purple
so
and red
Monday
now.
morning we're gonna be super busy, and then Alienware kickoff party.
His side of the leg.
Tuesday there's more parties and floor stuff. We have a few other meetings.
So many parties.
Wednesday a few more meetings.
You guys are
more parties.
you guys are like college dudes right now.
So many parties.
You guys are a party dude.
Oh, we're gonna
You
be
guys-
going to them parties.
I can see Dan on the toga.
On a toga.
We're gonna go to those parties and do
Toga.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, have fun with that.
We will stand there.
Look,
If we decide to go to them, they're on the list. We're
and
not
before you
exactly
don't go
going
to a
all of them.
single one.
We might not. You never
You're
know.
a piece
so.
of shit. You better.
I'd go.
Definitely
Those
go
are always
to
fun.
one.
It's always
Yeah.
like free booze.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And you
Yep.
know that Kuchel's an alcoholic, so that's
Yep.
why we'll go with that.
He's a.
He's just all about the beer and the rum.
More like an Xboxaholic.
That was kind of cute.
Zing.
I'm not even gonna take that away from you. That was cute. I like
Anyway, so yeah, we'll be there. We'll be making random videos. Probably. We're actually staying. I think I said this last time. We're staying in Hollywood
We're not staying at the Ritz Milner.
No, we're not staying at the Ritz Milner. I don't know like what the quality of this hotel is, but I know for a fact
it has to be better
than the Ritz Milner. So
I don't know.
It's right near the Hollywood Strip. So we'll be going.
So come find us. The way you said it.
But
I'm
yeah, we'll be near there.
Are we gonna do a fan meetup at any point?
Yeah, I was thinking Thursday. We're not really doing anything.
Is that the second to last day?
Second to last day or last day, I can't remember. Because we're leaving Friday morning, but so there's a good chance if we do, of course, we'll post videos and tweets and stuff. So LA area Creature fans can come say hi.
Yeah.
We'll be taking the metro every day.
That's fun. Good job.
Have you guys ever ridden in the metro?
Nope.
No.
I rode the train here.
So I play game. I know of a game named
Metro. The game. It's like playing Metro.
So there's a lot of
Metro
mutants.
2033.
Except there's a lot
There's
of
a lot of
bums.
spiders.
Is it like a
and they're
subway
scared of
station?
light.
Yeah. Subways.
A lot of bums that are scared of light.
Yeah. Get the shit out of my
I don't know
face.
if I did or not, actually. But
Well, we'll all
I'm
get
anxious to
an
see some, though.
experience of riding
I'm gonna
through
vine
the
'em.
subways
I'm gonna find them people.
of LA. The metro of
Can you-
LA.
I want to see
It'll
these
be
Many
vines.
vines coming out of that.
Oh man.
We'll see how many. We'll count how many times we get stabbed.
Probably several because
Hopefully
maybe
less
we'll
than the
go-
fatal
We're
amount.
probably
It's
gonna
not
go
the
through
East Coast, so
Compton
you're
a few
fine.
times.
Oh my god.
We'll do Creatures
Why
go to
on earth?
Compton.
You would step foot near that.
We're gonna have
place
like
and
really
go,
expensive camera equipment on us.
Going
We're
to
gonna get
Compton.
on the metro, and then we're gonna get off the metro, beaten up with nothing.
Just go to Compton. And you're like, hey fellas,
We seem to have gotten
I'm
lost.
feeling
Filming a documentary called
Hey, guys,
Gangster
my
Rap, the
hands are on
documentary.
myself. So you better record, my brother. That's what you got into.
Wow. It's me telling, yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
Come on, my brother, film for me.
Well, is this
Shot.
racist?
He is
What?
being racist right now.
Not
You being racist?
He took the
Essay.
race. Wow.
You're being racist
Say.
now.
Why would you call him essay?
Homie.
Racist now.
Hey,
Amigo.
Poppy.
I like
Mi
Poppy. Poppy's
hombre.
fine. You can call me Poppy.
But Amigo
Mon
across the
frere.
line.
Amigo, you cross it.
Whoa.
Call me Poppy,
French
we're fine.
against the
Call me
French.
Amigo, we're not amigos.
So E3, lots
What
of
about
stuff
Amigo
happening.
There you go.
We talked a little bit about Sony
Poppy
PR.
Amigo.
Someone asked why we aren't attending Sony's E3 conference.
So that's why they
Probably
don't like
has
us.
to do a little bit of
Because Jordan doesn't want to go.
Anyway,
fanboy.
Actually,
Yeah,
so.
I just can't stand that garbage.
With E3 on the hub, we're gonna try to do some pretty good comprehensive coverage.
Really?
Usually
We're
when we
gonna
go to
record
events,
impressions videos.
We've been
stuff.
trying every event to try and get a little bit more
Step
streamlined
up.
in the way because every single time we go, we just record a ton of footage and then we get lazy and don't edit it all because it's all over the place and that makes no sense.
So the idea
I'm
is
just gonna record some vines and I don't have to edit it. It just goes right up. I mean,
There you
that's
go.
it.
The idea is
Hey, I really like this game. Done.
Get it.
like, yeah, I like it, and then
And I'll be right in front of the booth. I'll be like, yeah, I like this guy.
then
right
find
over
that
there.
same Sony PR guy. This guy.
Yeah, I'll just go up and
And
quick
he'll be
like
like,
vine
what?
next to him and be like, fuck this guy. And then run.
He didn't give me a shirt.
That's pretty much
Notch
it.
didn't give me a shirt. Speaking of giving me shirts.
That was a machinima thing, though.
No. It was Notch's shirt.
They would take the shirt off of Notch's back to give to you for winning that.
I'll
thing?
take that.
You were fucking in a boat.
I'll take that. I'll
You're
frame it.
fucking around in a boat.
As long as if there's a way that you can tell it was Notch's. I mean,
Let's go back to this Notch birthday bash. Notch James birthday bash next year.
how about my birthday bash? How about
No,
that?
Notch first, and then yours.
Yeah, the one that you forgot about. How about
Yeah,
that?
asshole.
he ended up attending though. At least
He did go, but he couldn't. He didn't.
He did. He
Because he was
pulled back
guilted.
on the scum.
Yeah.
He was guilted.
He
I
didn't
was not
commit.
guilted. I was.
Guilted.
No, I was
Guilted.
not guilted.
Squandered.
Guilted.
Squandered.
Not
Squandered.
guilted.
Squandered.
He knew that if he didn't go, it would have been 2 years
I would.
in a
I
row.
would have ripped him a new one. You know that, right?
That would have been it.
I would
That
have.
would've been it.
Gone.
I would.
would've
I
just
would
quit.
find out.
I would've quit
You know,
everything.
remember that murder scene? You would have been it. I would have brought the pillow to your house.
You wouldn't be able to fit the pillow through the door. You'd have to like go and get a big bulldozer and smash your way into my house while I'm still sleeping. Get
You're
the
a
pillow
heavy
through.
sleeper, though. You're a heavy sleeper.
He sleeps on the floor. He'll
Wait,
be
wait,
sleeping on the floor where the bulldozer
Oh,
goes through.
E3,
He'll accidentally
okay.
kill him.
Yeah, and then I'll get killed by the bulldozer. Then your plan's just done.
Oh yeah.
Are we,
I'll just blame Monica.
We done with E3 topic?
Is that it?
Yeah,
Really?
that's pretty much done.
We don't know exactly like what
Don't
there's
know.
gonna be.
We just know
You
that
don't
we
know?
wrote up a massive schedule that we've never really written something this detailed up.
It'd probably be next week that we
Half
know.
of those things you guys are not gonna do.
I don't know. I mean, there's even some on there that are potentials that we haven't listed yet.
Potentials.
Like
Half of them are
meetings
you're
and
not gonna
stuff. No? That's why you should have fucking been there so you could have did some of the other ones, asshole.
It's my birthday. I don't
It's
wanna
my
do it.
birthday too.
No.
I did fucking Creature Talk on my birthday. Remember that?
I would do Creature Talk on my birthday too.
No, he wouldn't.
Bullshit.
He'd wake up late again like he did today.
Cause you're never late, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
You're on time.
Fuck you. You were late the last time. Me and Shane were here.
Why did you call me and say, "Are we doing Creature Talk today?"
Because we were not doing the live stream today, so I didn't know if we were gonna do that shit today.
Oh my god.
After we talked about Creature Talk, we're not gonna do Creature Talk.
I fucking know.
Somebody's gonna do Creature Talk at the end of the day, so I mean.
So yeah. But I'm here, and Shane is also here, so shut the fuck up.
All right. So
poor
question
Seamus,
or
like this
next
is his
topic?
famous artist we're just ripping on here.
His favorite one. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm upset.
Dude, we'll buy.
I was performing a tribute to him. I haven't knocked it once. I've just been singing goodbye, everybody.
That's it.
We should. Did we ever get around to auto-tune Creature Talk?
What?
We said we were gonna do an auto-tune.
We say a lot of things.
An entire Creature Talk with autotune?
Yep.
Yeah, we do say a lot of things.
We say a lot of things though.
That would get annoying.
Yeah, that would
the
be
first
really-
2 minutes.
You can
One
only
of
do it
those
for
or one of these?
Go with one of those.
Do one of these now.
And by one of these, what we mean is like these are the fan questions.
These.
The ones that you tweet at Creature Hub on Twitter when I ask every Saturday, pretty much.
And we did say it on the last Creature Talk, so if you guys didn't listen, it's too bad.
Someone asked if you guys could have any other job other than YouTube. What would it be?
CEO.
professional billionaire.
CEO of Microsoft.
Does this mean that we have full knowledge of what we do in this job?
Well, yeah.
You don't really need to know anything to be a CEO.
I mean, how would you have the job without?
All right,
You're a CEO. You have assistants. that do
so
your job,
I'm
then you
saying
just
like
rake in a
I already
paycheck
acquired
every month.
this knowledge to do this job.
You've been through the ropes to get to that job.
I would I don't know what I would be. Probably be a hobo.
Professional Pokemon card collector. Yeah. And you'd sell them on the black market.
I like where you're thinking.
Pokemon
I like where
black
this
market.
is heading. I like where this. I like
I don't think Seamus heard the stories from last week.
No.
They were terrifying. This guy had some kind of like crazy Pokemon card faking like
He would create
counterfeit, and he'd sell them to
Pokemon
kids
cards.
for like $50.
Oh my god.
And
He'd also
he walked
steal.
away one day with
He
like
would
he
steal
said he
Pokemon
had like $500 from a bunch of kids.
I never said 500.
He
I
would
said
steal
250.
from the well-off kids who
I
had the
said
good
250.
Pokemon cards.
He
So he's the
only
Puerto
did-
Rican Robin Hood then.
Yeah,
Rabino Hood.
That's what we called it.
But
Rabino Hood?
He'd steal from the rich and
I
sell
like
to
that.
the poor.
Rabino Hoodo.
Rabino Hood.
You guys are racist as fuck. Rabino Hudo. What the hell is wrong
It's like
with
when
you
people
guys?
make fun of the Irish. So it's
Just
like, oh, something, no, whatever.
Oh, the
Patterson,
the whole day.
Mick, whatever. That's where the term Mick came from.
Seamus O'Doherty.
Yeah, Seamus Patio Doherty.
Oh, Gidlow.
You're
It
welcome.
was even
You're
better
welcome.
when we were
Mo.
sitting watching. We were at
Oh,
the draft
God,
house, and that
George
random.
Oh, at the end of my pot of gold, at the end of the rainbow.
But this is good enough.
Like everything you can get in this pot of gold is already at the concession stand.
But if somebody-
Let's all go to the
Somebody
lobby.
asked, "What? I don't even know what the fuck this is." So it said, talk about things that deal with food and other things that deal with games.
All right. I got this one.
Remember that time we did that Slim Jim stream?
Yeah. There you go. Yo,
There you
before usually when I'm in my house, I eat food, and then when I'm done eating, I play games.
That's really good.
So
What do you-
wait a second. Reset. Reset.
Restate the question.
Talk about things that deal with food and other things that deal with games.
I don't.
I was gonna say
go.
Doritos, the game, because it was.
Yes,
but
both.
it said no. It said other things that deal with games.
Today when I go home, I'm gonna season some chicken.
Oh,
And I'm gonna make it very Puerto Rican style,
Adobo?
with adobo. You
are
did
just-
you know about adobo before
man.
me? Did you know about adobo before me or no?
I
Did you?
think I'd heard the name before.
Did you? Well, you're a piece of shit, anyways. So I'm gonna season it with adobo. I'm gonna fry it. I'm gonna
Adobe?
get some French fries, and then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna edit games that I'm recording. Did I hit it? Did I hit the quota for?
I
Damn.
think that touches more on video editing
All right.
rather than
Today
games.
I'll play some Smite.
There's some games.
Maybe a little
That
bit of
is
Minecraft.
the other stuff.
will you
that
be
is-
eating the chicken while you play Smite?
I can do that. It'll
He's
get
gonna
greasy
have
though.
to.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
wanna
you
get
actually
really
gonna
greasy?
cook the chicken?
Yeah, I know how to cook. And
You
everything.
know how to cook?
Yeah,
Okay.
my parents
Put
taught
it
me.
in a hot area and then you wait until it's not burnt.
How would a sidewalk? Sidewalk work?
You could. You could fry an egg on a sidewalk if it was hot enough.
Oh, hey, Sorry, there's just like random chicken drumsticks on your floor. All right,
I mean, it's really up to you.
It's cooking. I'll get it this afternoon.
It's up to you how sanitary you want your cooking conditions to be. I mean,
the dirt is seasoning, actually. Don't worry about it.
We could just go to like an asphalt like area and just.
Okay, here's an idea. Open up a breakfast joint that only serves eggs, but it's like Cold Stone, but it's hot stone. They have a stone that's sitting in the sun, and they cook eggs on it.
Yeah, what about rainy days?
Talk about Salmonella Central. Jesus Christ.
Kucha, best vendor in A.
Food poisoning.
They're gonna be out of business in a month and probably sued several times over.
But what about Amy's Bakery? That's just still running. Huh?
Not for long.
Disgusting.
I don't think they cooked eggs on sidewalks.
Might as well.
But the health inspector is just ready to get into Amy's Bakery after seeing that. They're ready to go in there.
Do you think they submit that footage to the health inspectors?
I'm sure someone sees it and they're like,
I would be surprised
unless it's acted out though. If it's
it
acted
might
out,
be completely acted out.
Yeah, it could be.
Never.
But they still have
know.
reason to go and
TV.
check.
Yeah, good TV, you know.
Someone asked about any upcoming movie trips. We have Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, the Steel Man.
I'm gonna book the tickets after we're done with this.
Are we going?
I've been watching.
We're going to the Draft House again, so all you people that live in the area, go to the Draft House.
We saw a guy there.
We've seen fans.
There's
there.
only one showtime.
Yes, invite all of the fans so that way they yell and scream during the movie and they
Then
won't
they'll
shut
get
the fuck
kicked
up.
out.
Yeah,
It's
they'll
a
get
draft
booed
house,
out.
It's a
man.
draft, dude.
You
If
forgot.
fucking
I've never
know
seen them kick somebody out yet, so I'm
But
not gonna believe it until they
I
yell.
haven't heard somebody be loud. Anytime that I've been there, I never heard somebody
Because
be like.
these are people that care about the film. They care about the people making the film.
But
They're
you're
gonna watch
inviting
the
other
film.
random people to come, so maybe they
They
don't
want
care
to
about
get
It's
kicked
on
out.
you,
Just
Jordan.
think about this. You
Goodbye.
will be the first person to get to see someone
It's
get
your
kicked
fault.
out.
It's
We
your
met a
fault.
fan. Hey, we
You've
met a
seen
fan when
a
we
fan
went and saw
there.
Star Trek.
I met
Yeah.
a shit ton of fans when
There was a
we
fan
seen my
there.
ass
Why are
crack.
you looking at me like that? That's creepy.
He's a really nice fan,
He
too.
was a nice fan.
He was. We took a picture with
We
him.
took a picture with him. Yep.
And then Kucha kissed him.
Did he
in
watch the
bathroom.
same movie?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was.
Was he loud?
No, he wasn't.
I don't know where he was
We
sitting.
had
Yeah,
fans
I don't
for
know.
Iron Man.
Was they loud?
They weren't loud.
He's the only one that met the fans for Iron Man, right? Or did you guys?
No, there
meet
was a.
them?
You guys
Were they
were.
loud?
They weren't.
No.
So I don't know what's your problem.
James, I don't know where James gets these ideas.
Goodbye to all the
Don't know where it's
haters
coming
that hated
from.
on me.
And if someone wants to go there and waste whatever that expensive ticket to the draft house
can I get
is,
Just to get in there and yell at us.
Goodbye.
God damn it.
They might want to do that.
The Drowning remix.
So what's next? What's next?
Saints Row the Fourth.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
they
the
released
fourth?
the E3 trailer that
It just seems so
is
far
quite
out.
dramatic and very theatrical.
I opened up the press release email and I just saw a thumbnail with a censored person right there.
Dildo?
So
Oh, they were naked.
No, they were naked.
Yeah, they
just
censored
had
their. They
the
censored their.
No, I
There's
know
censored
that.
the
That's
jump?
just all I saw. I was like, okay. is
Getting
this
off to a good
And
start.
then Dan was telling me there was like some kind of dramatic trailer.
Yeah,
and it had Keith David in it.
The main character is the president of the United States, and they were going through like naming all the characters in a very dramatic way, starring the president of the United States, Shondi and Shondi. They had James could explain this. They had two different Shondis.
They're both references to the older games.
Yeah.
Because like Keith David used to be the leader of the Saints.
Keith David plays himself in this.
Yeah,
Like,
but he used to
introducing
actually
Keith
be.
David as
he
himself.
was an actual legitimate character in the first and second one. He was the leader of the Saints, and you were
Yeah.
kind of like a recruit. And then he died in some way that
Whoa.
I won't spoil.
Spoilers.
So now they're bringing him back as himself, I guess.
Keith David
And
as
Shondi
Keith David.
in the second game was like a fucking pothead with dreads and shit. And then magically in the third game, she just became randomly super hot, big tits, and all that good shit. So then in the fourth trailer,
All that good shit.
in the fourth trailer, they made her like
appreciate that.
she split apart. She like did like an unfusion, and then
She half and half.
the old one popped out. the other Shondi, the
Oh,
pothead
God.
one.
Oh, this game is going to.
Yeah,
every
this
length
game is
to be
gonna
weird.
fuck you up hardcore.
Just
funny,
the dubstep gun is actually the
Oh,
collector's
yeah.
edition.
I
You
like
actually
that.
get a dubstep gun.
I've seen
It's
that.
an America gun.
Oh, it's the America gun.
It's called America gun.
Oh, okay.
America
I thought it was the
I
dubstep.
thought it was a
America gun.
whoop-up gun.
Huh?
I thought it was called a whoop-up
I
gun.
don't know. The whoop whoop gun is like one of their selling points. So why would they make that like an exclusive thing that you have to get somewhere else?
It's,
No, it's an actual
no, it's an
physical
actual
physical gun.
like physical, like for the collector's
oh,
edition.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like
It's like a-
DLC.
Okay,
it has,
yeah,
like, it
yeah,
has like
yeah.
a DJ track and
Yeah, I
shit.
seen
Like
that.
it's
I seen
fucking
that.
fucking
It's all
awesome.
plastic.
Hey,
Because they'll make it metal.
It's all
They'll,
plastic.
they'll
Whoa, whoa,
spend
whoa, whoa, whoa.
$300.
Why not, man? You only have to make like 300 of them.
there you
Don't
go.
make that many of them then.
Yo, hire
Special
James
edition.
for your selling points. I like that.
I mean, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do with a dubstep gun?
Hey, do you wanna hire? I can hire you into.
I mean, what am I gonna do with a dubstep gun?
You can shoot music.
What are you gonna do with any other
random
thing you get with the massive edition?
Borderlands fucking ultimate loot thing with the box. You put shit in it. That was pretty cool.
What about
Where's that in your room right now?
The Call of Duty.
I didn't get it, you fucking idiot. I'm saying this is what I would have done. You're saying in general these collector's editions.
Who has a collector's edition? Where's that Call of Duty collector's edition that?
I have the crate.
Yeah,
I still have it's at my apartment.
What's it doing?
Nothing. Sitting there, looking like.
See, for that I got the Steelbook.
It's looking like a crate. I put stuff in it.
The Dead Island one was a briefcase. You could put stuff in that.
If I would have gotten the Metal Gear Rising one, I would have had a kick-ass lamp that I would use anytime I start.
Yeah, you made fun of me for that.
Yeah, because I broke it.
Yeah, but then I got a free one.
Yeah, fuck you.
You broke his lamp?
Yeah.
It got broken in shipping. Like
I
tried to take it out of the box.
Don't defend him.
You probably did break it.
Wow.
I'm a hater.
You're costing Amazon money.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Amazon.
So I don't know why you're writing off collector's editions.
Amazon
I like
them.
Yeah,
I like the little statues.
Yeah, some of the stuff you could actually
are legit
use.
fans.
Granted, that fucking Max Payne statue don't look like Max Payne at all, but it's still
It's a collectible.
from the neck down. It's Max Payne.
Right? Only
the hair's kind of Max Payne.
The generic suit they put on.
Roberto Payne.
That is the suit that he has in the game. Once again, writing it off.
Yeah,
Never even played the game.
Who's always
Unbelievable.
You want to know the only collector's edition I've got? Assassin's Creed 3. I did not get the Mass Effect one.
Wow, what a real fan.
I just got the digital deluxe version or whatever.
He calls himself a real fan of Mass Effect. Motherfucker doesn't.
What did it even come with? What did the Mass Effect one come with?
The digital deluxe thing?
No, I mean collector's edition.
Oh,
like, what did it
I think
come with?
I have Mass Effect 2 or 3, and it came with like part of an art book and like the soundtrack.
They have like
maybe.
Well, no, that's like the one. That's like the second tier. Is there ever been a third tier? I don't think there has been.
The one I have is
like
just
maybe they had like a statue of the Normandy or something like that, but I can't remember them ever doing that.
The only
Would you want that?
Well,
Would you want that statue of the Normandy?
I would.
Depends on what it looked like.
I like statues. I collect them.
Yeah.
What about
I've
a
seen
statue
poopy
of
ones.
Joker? Seth Green.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See?
Why is that on the Ubisoft site?
Huh?
Oh, that's just the Uplay thing.
Their Uplay is now Origin, so they're like sharing games.
They're sharing games.
They're sharing games.
Well, good
with
guys.
each
You
other.
know, Sharon's caring. You should learn a thing or two about them.
Selling a service.
Yeah.
Is there even a collector's edition for it? It might just be the digital.
There's a bunch of
right there, with that
digitals.
picture. That picture down there. See it?
This one?
No, but what is that?
Yeah, that's an art book and stuff, like Seamus was saying.
That's just like that's like the digital.
Comes with an art book,
I don't think
comic,
they have a
thing.
third tier massive one.
Looks like a wallet.
$150.
What is that? It's a patch, an N7 patch.
That's something that Horden would want.
I like the digital deluxe edition.
He could put that patch on any one of his shirts, and then it's suddenly an N7 shirt.
Oh yeah.
My God,
It's like all the Resident Evil cosplay.
you're missing out.
You were talking about. It's like you
It
just
would
get,
be
like, a
instant
SWAT vest,
cosplay.
Yeah, you just put a patch on it.
umbrella
Put the
thing.
umbrella thing on there.
Put an
Done.
umbrella
That's
thing,
it.
and you're an umbrella guy.
Hey, congrats.
I don't think BioWare's been stupid enough to try and get that gimmick across. They love their fans too much.
Wow. Okay.
I like
Every
collecting
other
them.
company is stupid. Whoever does
fuck
that.
everything else.
Yep.
Yeah,
Never
fuck
mind.
that lamp I got. That's awesome. Fuck that lamp.
That's awesome.
That lamp is awesome.
Fuck the company that made that.
Fuck the lamp.
Terrible.
I hate
Terrible
lamp.
collector's edition.
Anyway,
What else?
so Saints Row 4.
The Xbox is confirmed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Xbox confirmed.
All right.
We're getting an Xbox, everyone.
2002. Here we
Yeah.
come. Xbox is confirmed.
Your court PlayStation.
Pretty good.
It's gonna be rant time because I mean.
Probably.
Okay, well, talk about what was
Ew! What the fuck? That better not be that guy's face. What the fuck? Someone's Twitter picture is disgusting.
That's something you'd use.
That's
Yeah.
fucking nasty.
Get
Guy
it.
looks like Syndicate. Guy looks like one of the faces that he'd be making.
Oh yeah. But he's not Jelly's
him.
face like that.
Maybe it is.
I swear to God.
Pretty much the whole thing with the Xbox is they've confirmed everything that we've already talked about before on Creature
Most
Talk.
of the things.
Most of the things. Most of the things.
And Sly just
The
kinda
bad
found it in his
things.
heart to completely change his mind since the conference because of this.
No,
Rather than
I
the
was
entire-
I was on the edge with Xbox. Like I first of all,
the edge
I never
of
like.
Xbox.
like
He's on the edge and now he's right back
and I'm
off. It
standing
didn't-
with the PlayStation 2.
I just really hope that it's like even though they confirmed it, like I hope they like reevaluate what they're doing because like what they're doing about the whole like. First of all,
they switch.
I'm gonna be honest.
On the
Most of the problems that I see with it, the problems that people are fucking all up in arms about, doesn't even affect me. The online thing, it sucks for normal people like that don't have internet or whatever, but it doesn't affect me. I always usually
have if your power goes out.
Right,
if the power goes out, then yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. But for the most part,
you can play for 24
Jason
hours.
This
but
one.
then after that,
I'm with Jason this one. Like I have internet constantly, and I really don't have.
So
problems.
you're just.
But no. I'm not upset over what's affecting me, but I'm affecting what's. Like people that don't have really good internet or they don't have internet.
Yeah, there was like
people
it's affecting those people that are affecting that.
Like
well, what about the people that are affected by the affection of the effect of the Xbox?
What?
That's super effective. It's
that is a mass effect.
Is this like Charizard fighting against like Venusaur? Super effective,
I guess.
Either way,
there was a time.
I just don't. All right, you might think that I'm being like a fanboy of the PlayStation.
I'm not. No, I never said that. You're the one that called me
He
a
said that
fanboy.
himself, so now you know that he is.
I started with the PlayStation. I honestly
has anyone ever like really accused you of
I
being
know,
a
okay,
fanboy?
but-
He doesn't know himself.
But
He
no,
doesn't.
obviously,
You're the one that's like, I'm not a PlayStation.
I think last Creature Talk he said that. I think you said that.
But
He calls himself that.
He's like, I know you think I'm a PS3 fanboy.
which I am, but
okay, there
But
you go. You are.
because
I didn't think that at
that's
all,
a console
so-
that I just started between the Xbox and PlayStation. I was PlayStation. I guess that's where my roots came from. I guess.
Why did it have to be one or the other for you specifically?
What do you mean?
Did you only have enough for one? Like, is that why you? picked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have money. My parents.
usually
didn't.
how
what
it
was,
is.
What was it that made you buy it though? Like,
It was
you had the choice.
it was a Christmas gift.
So you had no choice. Whoever bought it for you,
My parents, yeah.
is what made
Determined.
you
Well, yeah.
Damn.
Well, I started off with like
Damn.
a Super Nintendo.
Same here.
But then I went to like Sega, and then it was PlayStation.
My
and then
first
it was-
gaming console was an Xbox.
Really?
Ours was
You're
an
late.
I was poor.
Mine was like a
and
Super-
I played outside.
Well, and that's
Yeah,
where
mine
it comes.
was Nintendo.
But the only thing that I'm arguing with the whole Xbox is
played
like
with the
it's not
Gophers.
the
Oh
whole
my God.
like fanboy thing. It's like what comes into play is like you're hurting gamers overall, and you're hurting our fans, you're hurting our family members that play games and shit like that.
You gotta stand up for them people.
Yes.
Stand up for them people.
Thank
They
you.
don't have the right. They don't have a voice to themselves.
They don't.
You need to be that voice.
I need
This
to
is
be-
your voice
You
right
need to be
now.
that
on Creature
voice.
Talk
All
right
right,
now,
all right,
Sly.
let me-
Your
Speak to
voice
them.
can
All right.
change.
Tell
this
Microsoft.
future.
I'm gonna
Tell
tell them.
Microsoft what
It
they're
can
doing.
change
to people.
I'm ready.
Microsoft.
I'm
You are the
ready.
messenger.
Change every
of them.
decision.
I'm ready. You guys-
Your words right now
Guys,
are what is going to
guys,
change.
I need
the
all your
destination
spirit.
Oh
of
my
this
God.
I'm putting my hands up.
I love this.
I'm putting-
Jesus!
Let's send this
I'm
to
putting
Major
my hands
Nelson.
up.
Let's send this to Major Nelson
All the creatures, I
afterwards.
need your spirit. I need to feel the spirit bomb.
Oh, you
of-
have my
of
spirit,
gaming.
doctor!
It's like,
All right, you ready? Give me all the energy. I need it. Thank you. Give me
Like
the energy.
spirit fingers.
Give me the energy. Thank you. I got it. All right. They all gave me the spirit fingers. So I got the energy. Microsoft, who the fuck do you think you are? Can I not let my friend borrow my game?
You
Would
can.
I?
As long as they were on your list for 30 days.
That's bullshit. Usually I make friends every now and then that I just met, and I want to.
They
let
better wait a month
they
or they
want
better
you.
pay
They
the
want
price.
this relationship to flourish to the point where
They are.
bullshit.
If
Then
they are
you
fighting
can-
for you, they want you to have friends.
No.
They need to know that you guys are friends
No,
first.
who's
before.
who?
Yeah,
They're a
friends first
company.
before you let them have your game.
They're a company. They're not supposed to mess.
Look at it this way,
the
though.
amount of
If
friendship.
you know that they're on your list for 30 days, then, I mean, they have no reason to steal it from you. I mean, they've been loyal for 30 days.
They have been loyal. They are showing you.
It's all
okay,
loyalty
we don't
takes.
want you to be giving your Xbox
Oh,
games away.
man.
And then people are like,
Yes.
"Oh, I'm just gonna take this from you."
I'm
'cause
gonna
you may
be
not know them.
when
You
Xbox
know,
One
you-
comes
you-
out. I'm
you
gonna be
get-
wiping out my friends list, and I'm gonna make all new friends. And then 30 days later, I'm gonna ask them all for a game.
Oh, by the way,
30
they
games.
can only lend you one. That's it. You
That's
only
all
get
right.
you only get one.
One for
One
like,
from 30 people is 30
Or 100
games.
people.
Or
It could be 100 people.
100
You don't know
free
if that
games.
would work.
100 free games.
You don't know if that would work like
You
that.
can you
Maybe
can make
only
sure
get one and that's it.
influence each and every one of them to get a game that he's gonna want in 30 days. It's like I want this game. You know what?
They have
This
30
game's
games to
pretty
save
good,
up and
you know?
get it.
I'll be a little bit late on something like like a game that I might want to do a playthrough on, but I mean, at least I got it from a friend, and it was for 30 days.
I think that's kind of stupid. The fact that they confirmed that the whole like what is it, the Kinect Eye will like constantly be on. That's
They said you
hardcore.
could turn it off, didn't they?
From what
They
I
said for certain features it would have
Yeah.
to be connected, so you'd have to turn it back on.
And,
but
the
there is an
whole-
option to turn it off.
they're saying that certain companies might actually like I don't know if this is for the PlayStation or not, but or the Xbox, but certain companies will have the ability to opt out of the whole laning thing, so you can actually trade and whatever and the go. But on the release time, you won't be able to lend any games at all. They're thinking about it. We're gonna find ways to implement to figure it out, but you won't be able to like right away. Like if you bought a game that was sold out, I'm like, hey James, can I borrow it?
Yeah.
I can't fucking play it.
Shit out of luck. I mean, I got it when it was sold out. So I mean,
I'm fucked.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, and
should have went on Amazon.
It's just everything overall. They release a press conference thing and like their whole thing, and it sucks. It's everything that we didn't want it to be true, and it just became real. And
even EA went back on their stance.
Super real.
Well,
they went back because of this. Because now
this is so
Microsoft
bad.
is doing it for them, so they don't need to.
Should I go to the downstairs toilet because you guys broke the upstairs one?
Yeah, that one works.
Yeah.
You can still go in.
Are you gonna swish around your thoughts and stuff and like kind of
take your hat off
his
really
rant's
quick?
done.
He's gonna
come
go
back
take a
re-energized?
rage poop.
He's gonna
Rage
come back. He's gonna be ready to go for when it comes to PlayStation.
What are we
4
gonna
talk.
do to cover the time he's in the
Kiefer
bathroom?
Sutherland is going to be.
Oh God, we should cover.
That's another
topics
topic
that,
of his.
Yeah, really.
Like,
No, we're gonna get it done now.
wow.
Get it out of the way.
I'll take
with
a
the one
user.
person.
I'll take a user like a fan
Okay.
question, I guess.
All right.
Someone actually wants to know about the change of the voice actor for Snake. No, that is a question right here, though. Let's see. Someone has asked. Someone said about the forced YouTube layouts, and we've already touched on that.
Already touched on that. My name is Cats. Dan is snapping. Meow, meow. Hi, Seamus.
Tom Hardy's
Patty.
penis. Somebody wants to know about that.
They always want to know about that. I've talked about it enough. You know.
I think you have.
I think I've
Now
touched.
you talk
I
about
think
it,
I've
so-
touched on Tom Hardy's penis enough.
Zing. I don't know who you're zinging. About.
Hi-oh. I remember when I first moved to the Creature House and you kept doing the hi-oh, and then I started doing that a lot, and then I couldn't stop.
I don't remember doing that.
You don't remember hi-oh? You probably did it once or twice, and then I just picked it up and kept doing it.
Wow. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Gidlow.
I adapt everything everybody says. It's terrible. Like, once I start hanging out with somebody long enough, I start...
You
Yeah,
pick
like
up the
my
traits.
no thing that I went through.
I
know.
know. I've done that before, though. Like, I used to do that all the
Then
time.
maybe I got it from you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. And then I
Oh, yeah.
stopped it.
Yeah,
Like,
no, or
it-
just, like, even if you didn't say anything, like, contradictory, I'll start a sentence with no. Like, no. I mean, what I...
No,
Like,
no, Dan. No.
You're
Seamus.
right, but no.
No. You're stupid.
Here's one that I guess we could go around. I guess until Sly comes back. Someone said, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?"
In a gutter.
All right.
hopefully, in a hub office...
Well, after
In an office.
In a hub office, head of production breaking Jordan's headphones.
What? Those are expensive, man.
Yeah, those were
Well,
like $300,
You're
weren't
fired.
No longer in an office in 5
Well,
years.
now
Kiss
it's
that
in a
office
box.
goodbye.
Like, now my future is drastically changed.
He just changed your fate. There you go.
Changed your feet.
I would like to see.
But on top of that, someone asked about. Hold on, because this kind of combined with this 5 years later shit. Where the fuck was it? Someone said something. In
My
here
God.
That I
My
caught
God.
it originally, but I can't see it now. If I can only find it, this iPad is it's very hard to maneuver.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Man, this show goes down the hole once Sly leaves.
Well, we're waiting for this guy. Wait.
Oh, someone said about expanding into sort of business.
What?
Aren't we?
I thought I heard a lawnmower.
No.
Might have been a car going by.
Goodbye.
What is the question?
So in 5 years.
So 5 years, it would be where the group is and where I guess you are individually. I don't know.
I think
5
individually
years,
is where
I
the
would
group
love
would be,
to
hopefully.
see- like we're working at it and stuff.
Trapville on TV.
but- yeah.
Multi-movie
As
deal.
far as the business, which we will touch on here at the end, possibly.
What?
Possible I go wrong. I don't know why he's
What's
He's doing a
happening?
hand gesture.
I don't understand.
I think he's telling Dan to steal third.
I think I'm trying
yeah.
Dan to move around, turn around really quick so we can.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. I
Yeah, we
forgot
have
about
one
that.
final thing at the end that'll kind of touch on this.
It
But
replaces the building a better foundation for
and
your
it's
life
more
or whatever
relevant
the hell it
than
is.
us, so.
It's still building a better foundation, but it's just in
For
a
something
different
else.
category.
Something more apt for us.
But seeing like us in an office and having some employees and stuff.
I would hope we have some
man.
employees in 5 years.
Yeah.
Now you've just
Either that or
you
if it's
piqued
still
their
like
interest
this.
now. They want to know.
We'll do applications.
The employees, where are the employees going to come from? Who's going to be?
Fan employees.
Fan employees? Can we be interns?
What was
Oh,
that show
man.
Donald Trump did?
The
Where was
Apprentice?
Yeah, we could just do something like that.
He'll do a reality
Just make
show,
a
The
series.
Apprentice.
Oh, God.
The
yeah.
Creature's Apprentice.
So even if the person turns out to be really bad, I mean, we're recording them, right? So, I mean, it'll make for good footage, like them being an asshole.
You didn't edit
or
that
something.
footage.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah.
Get the
If
fuck
I-
out. That was the last person.
We'd all be on a panel and we'd be dressed up in suits and people would come in and
Wow.
they'd kiss up to us.
I could probably
and-
get my hair to look like Donald Trump.
And yeah, same as in style as hair like
Yeah.
Trump.
Just grow it out long enough.
Wow. All right.
Donald
So,
Trump.
what else? Employees from off the street.
Employees from off the street.
Gotta have a receptionist.
A private jet.
Oh,
With Creature Carl on the side.
this is completely realistic.
No, I do
We have
want
2 jets. One
within-
Kobe, one Carl.
I think this could be more possible, like pretty soon.
Do they do battle?
we could
you
crash
can
them
crash
if we
them.
want, 'cause we'll be so great. We'll be so like rolling in dough. We'll just crash our jets. Our multi-million-dollar jets.
Yeah, that'd be
Whatever.
that'd
I
be
mean, that's just
great.
another
Did I mention
write-off.
we inherited Warren Buffett's fortune.
We
After he
inherited
died
some
5
sort of
years.
oil
We
tycoon.
found Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
But this may be possible in the next few years, and hopefully we have it by 5 years. As a
Hologram.
Creature Carl car.
Creature Carl car.
Yeah.
A Creature car roll.
Yes.
I always, whenever you say something like this, I always picture Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
that fucking that van.
yeah.
I always picture that.
Why does it have to be a
The
van?
dog
though?
van.
Why does it have to be a van?
Because that's just what I picture. It comes
we
to mind.
we could
like,
get a hoopty van. That would be just the Creature's hoopty.
I don't understand. Like
An
why-
Uncle
why?
Tommy van?
Like what? Are we? Are we going on like road
We
trips?
could
Road
record
trips-
movie trips with that.
Road trips in the hoopty, man. That'd be.
We're gonna go to the
insane.
movies in this
Creatures
fucking
cross
hoopty.
country.
That sounds like a step back, to be honest.
We
Oh
would,
my god.
we would be riding in this hoopty cross country. The floor's like rotted out.
Oh my god.
We're like trying
Don't
to.
sit there.
Falls through and we lose them out in the desert somewhere.
That's
That's why you gotta wear your seatbelt so you don't fall through the floor of the van.
Oh my
It's
god.
a seatbelt. It's like a harness at that point.
That's
We
so
have
bad.
plywood boarding up the windows, and some of those fall off and hit other.
That
people.
cannot be street legal.
That
So-
is.
There's no
I
way.
guess Sly is taking a shit. I thought he just had to pee. How much you want to bet he comes back without his beanie on? And it's another beanie incident.
I think we could.
He
Unless,
leaves it.
unless he comes back with both of them.
I should go grab his other beanie and put it on for when he gets back.
Oh
He's
my
in
god.
there though, unless he took it out.
Did he go down?
I thought he went in.
He's
the-
desecrating my old bathroom.
I go in that bathroom sometimes.
Do you desecrate it?
Someone.
He's in that one. Okay, he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, just burst in there. Burst in there quick and grab the beanie.
Probably be all smelly in there.
So the so employees, a car, some jets.
Office.
There's only maybe
Office
2
building
of
with,
the 5 were realistic.
now,
a high-rise
do we
building.
have a Creature Carl sign outside of our office, or are we incognito?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Are you crazy?
Rooster Teeth has a Rooster Teeth sign.
Yeah, but they're out in the middle of like fucking nowhere. I think it's like a barn.
You're fucking crazy.
They're in a barn.
No, but it's like
Rooster
a big
Teeth in a
tall-ass
barn.
building. It looks like it's on farmland. They have a fucking.
You
hangar.
couldn't bring up. What do you live in a barn there? Because I mean, I'd be like, ah.
That's where the roosters are.
You ever
from.
hear roosters and you hear pigs in the background of their recordings? You know.
No, you don't hear any of that. Are they legitimately in a barn?
No, I can't remember.
I've seen pictures of their
I
office.
think
It looks like it's on like
They have a big
normal
plot of
the hell?
business
land. They have a
park.
pretty big plot of land, I think.
Okay.
I'm
pretty sure, I'm not
pictures.
sure.
Whatever, bro.
You know we wouldn't have a big plot of land. There's no way. Like you put out a sign and people come to the fucking office, and then people next door. It could be a fucking dentist
we
office
could have a
next
dentist
door.
right next to us.
And then those poor dentist people, they're like, man, what the fuck is going on? There's all these kids outside, YouTube shit, stuff like that.
hey, here's some toothbrushes.
Unless we like redirect them to the dentist
it'll
and be
be
like,
referrals. We'll work on a referral program.
Uh.
Okay, we get 20% of your sales for everyone we refer to you using the hashtag Creature Carl.
anybody that comes from our office into theirs, like we deserve a cut there.
It says Rooster Teeth moved into a larger office in early September 2010, which they've made into, quote, half a warehouse in order to allow plenty of room for a live-action set. So
See that?
it's just like a huge-ass building. That's why I called it a barn.
made into a warehouse.
Maybe it looks like it's like kind of like
pictures.
I've
Oh
seen
my
it before.
God.
I remember like it looks kind of like it was a newer building, like they had built or something like that.
Are there any other projections? Projections?
It says
We have no projections.
See, that's
I gave you the realistic goals.
An
What
office.
do you want me to say? I want this thing to be like a,
We initially thought
a public company, multi-million-dollar public
shares.
trading
Yes, shares.
company.
There's the
Shares.
building. Do you see the building?
Shares.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a big building. I
Yeah,
don't remember that
that's-
behind it before, but I don't know.
Maybe they added the.
Are you gonna have shares? Yeah.
That's if it goes public, then people would be able to buy shares in the company.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want that though.
If you don't know, the question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And he said jets, an office, a creature car, and employees. And
A
that's pretty
Bugatti
much-
Veyron.
This was our
with
projection.
Creature
That was
Carl on
it.
the
In
side.
5 years?
Yes.
When do you wake up from this nap?
Bugatti Veyron with Creature Carl on the front.
When do you wake up from this nap? That you're obviously dreaming, because this is really fucking far-fetched.
It's reaching for
James
the
will
stars.
finally have his cubicle.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the one thing we were talking about.
I will
dream.
decorate it and put little pictures up and have a little thumbtack board and
Can you have a
stuff.
picture
Have
of
like
me?
motivational
No.
posters.
Wow. I'll have a picture
I'm
of
gonna
you.
have that replicated and have that 50
We'll
times.
just hang that in every single cubicle.
Yeah.
Every single cubicle.
Mandatory
People come
motivation.
in. We'll be like, "This is motivation. Thank you. Welcome to the company. This is motivation. It's
Use it
gonna be
wisely.
right in front of you. Every
Motivation
single
to
day of
dog.
your life. We'll also give you one to bring home and hang up at home if you want.
But this one is gonna be a lot bigger,
It's a lot bigger.
so you need to pick a good spot. Because when we visit your house, which we will, we need to see it right away. If not, you're fired. I like
Why
that.
would we visit employees' houses?
Because we're different. Because we care.
Mr. Rogers visited people's houses.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
He went to a limo
Rogers.
driver's house once and had dinner with the family and
I-
played jazz piano
I
well
saw
into the
that.
night.
I
Yeah,
saw
so how
that.
come we can't do that?
Yeah, you piece of shit. Why
Jazz
can't we be
piano.
like Mr. Rogers, huh?
Mr. Rogers wasn't his boss.
Mr. Rogers was just an amazing human being, which
Have you seen the GIF of him like giving the
Yeah.
finger to a producer or something like
Yep.
that? It's funny.
Alright.
he was a
Yeah,
great
Just
man.
tarnished
Hey,
He's
so
awesome.
is it kind of warm in here for you guys?
No.
I went to go check the thermostat. It currently says low bat.
It means there's no battery.
I know.
Lobitarian?
Low
What are
battery.
you saying right now?
I don't know. It just says low bat, and I tried to push buttons.
Trying to
and nothing
fucking.
happened.
This is a
Nothing
serious
happened.
topic about 5
No.
years into the future
Nothing
and our progression.
Yeah,
and then
that
you're
went
talking
off to
about low
Mr.
battery.
Rogers.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers could be fucking. He could be a part of
We
it.
could resurrect him out
Be a
of the
part of
grave and have him like as as opposed to a ghost statue. We could have a Mr. Rogers statue.
Oh,
Get him
damn,
It'd
taxidermied.
be pretty goddamn creepy.
Taxidermied Mr. Rogers.
Oh
that
my.
would be disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There we go.
This is going.
People will walk right in the office.
Welcome
and be like,
to
What's that
Creature.
smell?
Dark side.
This
of the
is by
creature.
far,
Right.
like I
It's
said,
good,
the
isn't
worst
it?
creature talk. This
Yeah.
is the worst
Yeah,
creature
I
talk.
kind of jump on that
Doesn't
one.
smell though. He'd be all embalmed and stuff.
Yeah.
Formaldehyde.
Well, he's
Stop.
been in that like. Well, yeah.
Just put like a Febreze
he'll
thing.
smell
in
worse.
Febreze.
Yeah, it's
Mr.
like
Rogers,
Febreze
my
things hanging
motherfucker.
out.
Yeah,
His
it's like
ears.
spraying with some Febreze.
Unbelievably disgusting.
Okay, to add to the crime, that has to be someone's crime. Go dig up Mr. Rogers and blame it on Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
Justin Bieber today
you have
arrested
against Justin
for
Bieber?
exhuming the body of Mr. Rogers.
And doing unspeakable things to his corpse.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What did he do to it?
I didn't say.
And inside,
You said unspeakable things.
Unspeakable-
What?
the
and
newscast
inside,
Nobody
said
speak about
inside of Mr. Roger, Justin Bieber's gonna put 10 kilos of cocaine and export it to a different place.
My god.
Master plan, right?
Master
here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Nobody
So if you
would
wanna-
notice a
if you
dead
wanna
Mr.
smuggle-
Rogers.
Filled with
If
cocaine.
you want to smuggle 10 kilos of cocaine, dig up Mr. Rogers, smuggle it.
The government
wherever
is
you want.
definitely looking
No
into
one
this.
How
would
much is
notice.
10 kilos?
A lot.
Okay, can that fit in a human body?
I don't
I
think
think it's
so.
like
A big bloated Mr. Rogers.
I don't know. I don't think a kilo's as much as you
That's
think
worse
it
than
is.
what I was saying.
I think
Why
a
aren't you
kilo is just
attacking
over
him?
a pound, though.
Is it?
This is just it's going off like just.
Is there any more to that Xbox rant?
There is no future right now. This 5 years. What are you talking about? You keep talking like this. There is no future. This is sick. You're gonna be fucking arrested. You're gonna be in jail. That's where you're gonna
Let's
be
see.
in
You're
fucking
dead.
5
You're
years.
gone.
But I thought we had to blame it on somebody.
A kilo is just over
No!
2 pounds.
No, it's not that
So
bad.
you could fit a lot of
50.
kilos in Mr.
Oh,
Rogers.
how's that, 20 pounds?
I don't know. We can fit it.
Yeah, it's only 20 pounds. I mean, figure Mr. Rogers was
But is
hauling
that
a lot
volume?
of. I don't know.
How much volume?
I don't know how much.
is
I've
a
never
kilo?
seen.
Kilo.
I've never seen
when
kilos
I
of
think,
drugs
When I think
before.
a kilo, I think like a big sack, like.
You haven't seen them like prepackaged
Yeah.
in the shows where they got
Yeah.
like, wrapped up in
And
You
then
can
he
fit at
gets
least
a
a-
knife and goes,
You haven't been up to James's room and seen the packages there?
yeah, all the
All
kilos.
the kilos of cocaine he has up there.
Why do you think he's making so good quality content? It's in late.
Why do you think he?
I'm always
gets
on
so hyper?
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't take a break because he's just always.
Calm down.
I can't have any days off, so I gotta like
Fun
snort
Dip
some of
was
that.
his snort.
What happened? I thought. What was your new nickname that you said?
Mr. No Days Off.
Yeah, there you go. There's no.
So that's why I'm always snorting cocaine, and there you go. That's it.
His
Remember, you guys remember the Fun Dip? That wasn't Fun Dip.
I was saying this Fun Dip is like his starter drug.
Yeah, it's starter.
Colored
It's a gateway
Gateway
drug.
drug. That was the word.
It's the gateway drug.
The gateway drug.
I think I said that at the time of doing it. That
You
I was
wanna-
gonna be
it was
like,
like
You want
it's
to talk
gonna-
about
yeah.
it? We're gonna have to have an intervention with James. Like, hey, you need to stop.
Now we're gonna have FBI raids on our house.
So besides completely unrealistic plans for the future, and digging up Mr. Rogers and having him in the front of our office, or smuggling cocaine with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like a lot of felonies going on.
yeah.
Next
Blame
5 years.
Twitter. They
Every
ask
creature
us.
Do not be
has a lot of
surprised 5
felonies.
years from now. I'm like, you know,
We're
3 of the
State penitentiary.
When we're all doing like 20 to life.
yeah,
or-
3 of the group are out doing fucking drugs. The other half are fucking in jail.
Smuggling drugs, exhuming bodies.
There you go.
Hey, at least
For
I
no
can,
reason.
At least if I go to jail, I'm gonna make sure that I at least try to kill someone so I can get a cool little tier, so people know that I'm hard as fuck.
You have to success.
You kill somebody in order to get the tier?
If you only
I didn't
you do,
even know
you,
this. The
you
fact
do
that he
you,
knows this is
you do the
scary and
outline if
terrifying.
you attempt it and didn't
Yeah, I
commit
knew
it.
that.
If you get the outline of the tier if somebody killed a friend of yours and you're looking to kill that person. If you have a full tier if you actually did commit.
How are
if-
these tattoos given inside?
What if I were to?
you
What if
actually
I?
do, you do it? It's
They're like-
actually all yeah. You actually do it where they mix things from the
They
jail.
fucking stab you.
Yeah, they stab. They poke you.
That's what
they,
it is,
They
it's the
poke
poking
you.
thing.
They
No,
poke-
I know it's pokey thing, but where do they get this sharp object, and where do they get this?
They all
They find a way. They're pretty crafty in
they're really
prison.
crafty.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's right.
Jordan currently is trying to refute that tattoos have never been given in prison. Just
Never.
like, how do
Yeah.
they get it?
I'm just curious. No, I'm just
Is there a
Can't
tattoo
do that in
shop?
prison.
There was a documentary that showed a guy making a
just-
shank out of toilet paper.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
insane.
And it actually works.
It worked. Yeah.
Dedication.
Stab people.
Yeah, you can kill people
Take a
with it.
while. I would
He
assume.
showed them how to do it.
You have to just like it's in a combination of like water and let it dry and
Yeah, and then you have to like put wax or maybe
Yeah,
heat it.
it's-
I can't
Oh,
remember.
like-
But he
oh,
made a
man.
pretty
it's
good
fucked
shank.
up. It's fucked up.
That's pretty
That's
good.
scary.
Man. So what happens? What if tomorrow I wanted to go get a tier and I got a tier? What happens then? What if
Well,
I got a tier?
A lot of people are now
You
doing
didn't
it
get
just
it in
to-
prison.
You have to.
No.
carry
What if I
around-
go into prison with the tier already?
Oh, they'll think that you depends on what do you have though.
Makes you
Like
a
if it's
target.
just art, if like I said, if it's
2
out-
tiers right next to each other.
that means that you probably killed 2 people.
They'll be like
3 tiers right
Do
next
you
to each
have
other.
the news article
are-
of the murder?
You were
to
watching
prove
a
it?
lot of. You watched the first Pokemon movie. You're crying out
2
loud.
tiers though. If you killed so like.
It all them
That would be a
symbolize.
double homicide next to
But how's that even realistic in the first place though? How can you have 2 tiers coming out of your eye at the same time?
They
Double
have it.
homicide,
No, they
man.
have
That's
it.
just how it
Like,
goes.
they'll put it one here, then we'll put like one here.
But 2 tiers don't come out of your eye. I'm saying in real
It's just-
life, 2 tiers don't
yeah,
come
but
out of
it's
your eye.
supposed to be a tattoo.
If you
A
kill
lot
2
of things
people,
sim-
2 tears
says
will come out of
symbolism.
your eye.
Yeah, that's it. Just comes out. and
Symbolism.
burns
You
right
won't
in.
find out until it happens.
It's symbolism, man.
It comes out and it burns right into your skin, and they're there for life.
Jesus.
You didn't know about the tattoos from prison?
I'm
Shit
gonna,
like
I'm
that.
gonna get one. I mean,
My prison
What do you say?
knowledge is based off of Prison Break. I didn't see any tattoos going down in there.
You really?
Except
I
for the
saw-
back tattoo.
Huh?
Except for the back
Except for the massive
tattoo,
tattoo
yeah.
that he had, but I mean that was done outside of prison. I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's
the fact that
different-
they smuggled penicillin,
There's
they shank people.
there's a lot of different kinds of tattoos. There's depending on what gangs are you to, like Land Kings or Aryan Brotherhood. Aryan Brotherhood, I believe, is 3 6s and a clover.
They have a lot of
for-
swastikas and stuff like
I
that.
think
Yeah.
you're making this like into a tutorial for people. and
This
I-
is
I
me.
don't-
This is turning.
Okay,
into
I'm sorry.
tutorial.
Then
This is
I'm-
once
Wise
again
prison talk.
even worse. This is by
This
far
is
the worst
a
creature
terrible
talk ever.
creature
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I agree with James.
I'm sorry.
Now-
I guess I was informing the people,
You,
so
you
they
know
know.
so much about prison, and yet, like, your plan to kill somebody and then dispose of the body.
I gotta know the ins and outs, man.
This is the most suspicious creature talk ever for the government. If they listen to this. There's a guy with a pen and a pad writing down everything, like check Mr. Rogers' grave.
Oh my god.
That monitor grave.
Open
Monitor.
his
Kill
inside-
Hitler.
Open his
Yeah.
insides for kilos.
There you go.
Yeah, it dates back all the way
Yeah,
to the
there's just
Pope.
a random thing that says
Yeah,
Hitler is
Killing
still
the
alive,
Pope?
Question mark.
Let's look into this.
So, that Xbox One. Sly, do you have any more to rant about that?
Huh?
You have any more rant about
No,
the
I'm
Xbox
good.
One?
I took a shit and I kind of like cleansed all the anger.
Yeah, all the anger went out with the
Yeah.
shit. Okay, so the next thing
It was
on
a
the
big
topic-
shit too, by the way.
Next thing on the board is Remember Me, which
I don't wanna.
Seamus has been playing.
I guess I was the only one that played it.
How was it?
Yep.
Which one is that? I don't remember.
I seen
it was the one that was announced over in Germany when we were there. The Capcom
you keep saying that, but
it came out I think Tuesday. So
how was it?
Capcom exclusive.
I think it's all right.
How deep are you in? Like how many hours?
I think there's 8 episodes, and I'm on episode 6.
Jesus Christ, dude!
So I'm almost done with the game. It's like kind of a combination of Mirror's Edge.
The cover looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like a it feels like a combination of Mirror's Edge, Uncharted, and the newer Batman games.
Really?
The combat's kind of
Really?
It's a lot like Batman, where you have like a group of people and you just comboing them, and then when they attack you, you have to like either counter it. Yeah, you have to. It's a lot like that, but I just like the setting it's in. It's like it's futuristic.
Oh, that's cool.
Set in the future.
By the way,
main character, you like her?
She's okay.
She's black.
She's mixed.
She's mixed.
She's mulatto.
Black.
She's mixed.
She's mulatto.
She's
mulatto.
I mean, she's still
Real
not white.
Quick thing before I forget. Also, you mentioned this, and I don't know if anybody knows about this. I don't know if this is rumors or not, but apparently EA slipped up and put I guess
no.
Is that rumors?
No, they couldn't have. Did they?
Okay, you're fucking with me. All right,
yes,
cool.
I am.
Just making sure. I didn't know where you're going with this, but
Continue.
Apparently, Mirror's Edge 2.
My God.
There you go. Nobody played Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, well, it happened a while
I played
ago.
like the first.
It's gonna be announced at their press conference.
Yeah,
Mirror's Edge came out and like
We'll
it didn't do very like it did
I thought
well
it was amazing.
critically.
It was a fucking amazing.
Well,
game.
it did well like score wise, like review wise, everyone liked it, but it didn't sell well.
Yeah.
So when people were grilling them for like a sequel, they're like, well, it didn't do well. We don't know if we're gonna make one. But
Yeah,
I guess
I don't think I even played that. You
slipped.
played?
No,
You
it's,
played
I
It's
played.
good.
I
It's
played. It's
Unreal.
amazing.
I swear for the amount of times that it went on sale on Steam,
It's-
I bought it.
It's
I bought
fucking.
it. Yeah,
I got it for
fucking
free.
amazing.
No, I haven't.
The game is amazing. It really
really good.
takes the whole part. And actually, now, if I'm not mistaken, you know the what is it? Oculus Rift? What is it called? The thing that you can submerge. You can actually use that for Mirror's Edge. So imagine you feeling the actual parkour. Like
Imagine like doing that and then putting like a fan in front of you, and it's like you're there.
Yeah.
It's like you're like
You're submerging. But yeah, more what's going on with Remember Me?
Virtual.
Anything that you can say that's good or bad?
Yeah, I was about to say a fan like
You have
it's
to turn
constantly
it off
windy.
when it stops.
I don't care.
Like when you stop.
I want to know about Remember Me.
the combat just gets like it never really changes.
Really?
Like from the beginning of the game,
Is it
like the combo.
upgrades?
There's upgrades. Like the combo system is kind of like, whenever you get further into the game, there's like you go into this menu and it's like, okay, this combo opened up. You have to unlock like buttons. So you have to unlock like X and Y combos and put them into a combo. Like it just expands the combos. The combat gets kind of, It's really repetitive. It never really changes.
What is the selling point for this game then? What is
The
it, like,
chick, man.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The diversity?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know if you like third-person adventure games that are kind of like Batman, Uncharted, and like I don't think it's as good as any of those games, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah. If you like black chicks, like I mean, like or
I'm into black chicks.
I like black chicks.
Milano, what?
Mulatto.
Mulatto.
I fucking
If you like
love
those,
mulattoes.
I mean,
Yeah.
there you go.
I like those
White-
individuals.
White chick with a booty. That's what I like.
She's
But
not
the story,
white.
But I'm saying she has a booty.
She's not white.
He does. She does.
He does?
Yeah. It's a.
Now it's a he.
It's
It
a
is a
he.
he. I'm confused. Maybe that's a spoiler. Now we just got the spoiled.
I'm
This
sorry.
is a whole nother fan base they're catering. You know?
the game it brings like a couple pretty good ideas. Just there are points in the game where you kind of like take over someone's memory and you have to change it. So it'll go through like a scene where it shows like what happened, and then you have to rewind it, and then you have to look for these things like I think they're called glitches, and you can change stuff. Like you're given an objective, and you have to change what happens.
So you're tampering with people's minds.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a movie like?
Yeah, it was called Prince of
Deja
Persia.
Vu? Was they?
I
I never
haven't
saw
seen-
it, but
I
I
haven't
saw
seen
the
it.
It's called
trailer
Prince of
and I
Persia.
figured that's
Denzel
kinda what it was like,
Washington.
the Denzel Washington. Like,
There was a
action
show I used to watch that I loved that was called 7 Days, where a major disaster would happen and then they would send a guy back, and like the sphere that they sent him back in, it always sent him back 7 days, so he'd have 7 days to fix it.
That's kind of cool.
That sounds like the fucking
Well, they
the
were like
Chesty Jake movie.
It sounds like the newspaper.
No, the Chesty Jake one.
When
where
they
they
send
send
source
it back.
code, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's the
can't
same
remember.
shit.
I'm sure
Not
Dan would. I
really,
think I've
but
talked to
yeah.
Dan
Well,
about
no,
it.
something. No, that would happen. He wouldn't change it. He'd have to go into the memory of a person who experienced that event to find who did it.
Oh yeah, it was
7
like,
days. They would
yeah.
change. They would go back in time and change what happened.
And what was that show?
It was. I remember that.
Deja vu.
What was the show? I think
Deja
it took
vu.
place in Chicago, but a guy would get like the newspaper a day early.
Early edition.
It was kind of like that.
That's like one of my favorite
heard of
shows
that.
growing
Yeah.
up.
Heroes,
Early
right?
Hero.
No, James, not heroes.
The cat would bring him a paper every morning, and
Yeah,
he would
like-
try to change
Wait, the kitty
shit.
cat?
It would say like
No,
whatever
he-
happened the next
He would
day.
like. That's how he'd know in the morning that the paper got there. He'd just hear. Meow, meow, meow.
It's like, oh, gotta save the world again.
The cat was somebody in disguise.
Yep. It was
That was
Chesty
Lex
Jake.
Luthor.
It was Chesty Jake.
Chesty Jake
Oh,
and
man.
Animorph.
Lex Luthor.
I remember those books, the animals.
I love Animorph.
I read one on a plane.
I remember
once.
the cool looking covers, and that's about it because I
I
never
ne-
read
I
one.
never-
I watched the show.
It's like, wow, this guy can turn into a bee. I don't want to read this shit.
It's just like
No,
always at
I
book
remember
fairs.
always looking through every
Yeah,
single one of
yeah.
the covers, like, man, that's pretty cool. I just left them there. I never touched any of them.
A raptor, holy shit! There, put that away. I want Captain Underpants. I don't want this
There was
shit.
this Goosebumps.
Yeah, the Goosebumps books, the ones where you can follow like
Yeah, that-
through
Like,
pages.
Go to the
yeah.
page. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Hey,
all.
Jordan's
Yeah,
Animorph
there's
cover.
my Animorph right
Ew.
Jordan turning into a cat.
Ew, God.
Whoever did
The
that.
most
song.
amazing. I'm gonna tweet that out, Coots, right now
That's old.
from your Twitter.
Yeah, how old is
But
that?
meow, meow hiss.
I put cats.
meow
What the
hiss, meow.
fuck?
Okay. I guess back to the tab. Lit.
Well, let's just finish up this.
Back
last
to the
one.
tab,
Let's
lit.
finish, up
Finish
this,
this
one. It's gonna be quick. Z is gonna be coming out here.
Stop.
When is he coming?
Because
Was
we'll
it
do
after
that.
E3?
Right
Let's
after
finish
E3,
off
he's
this.
coming back with us.
What is
Okay.
this?
James is leaving. James will have to introduce it.
Oh no, really?
It's
Anyway,
a new
can I see
learning
that?
experience.
No,
you
don't.
can't
No,
look yet.
sit down.
You
Sit
can't
down.
look yet.
Sit
No!
down.
No, Sly!
Sly, stop
What
it.
are you doing? You're gonna knock me off the chair. He wants to look at the book before you even get to it. He's breaking it.
Lines of bullshit.
You can't look until it happens. It's a surprise.
I want to see.
He doesn't want to better himself.
I didn't know we are gonna go back to taking skill lessons and shit.
It was supposed to be a surprise. Supposed to be.
You ruined it.
I
You
ruined
You
it.
showed the book.
No,
should've
you
waited.
wanted to see the books. You haven't seen it
I didn't
yet.
get to see it yet, so shut up. I hate you. Give me a
Sly
kiss.
just attacked me.
Anyway, Z is coming out, and he'll be coming out right after E3, and he'll be here for like a week.
Yeah.
Amazing. You were very quiet when you said that. You know,
Hi, a week.
Z will be out here for a week
Roughly
or
a
so.
week. Or
Yep.
We're gonna
so,
do stuff with him.
I do stuff.
I'm gonna touch
he'll
him.
be at the Man of Steel.
I'm gonna
movie
touch him
night.
really hard.
Oh,
Is
really?
he gonna be at the Man of Steel movie? Oh, so I have to get. How are we going then? We'll have to take 2 cars.
Oh, because none of us have another car.
Well, no, I was just saying before that would be 1 car. I'm
Dun,
changing
dun,
my
dun,
perception
dun.
of this event.
Or we can stuff Z in the trunk.
So I'm gonna get 6 tickets then, not 5. 'Cause
Yes.
that's what I was saying before, and you didn't
Yes.
say Z. So
I forgot about.
now I know.
Wow,
Who's-
you always
Who's
do.
not going?
Nobody. Spoon, yeah, I guess Spoon's the only one not going. We should get Spoon to go for
in
that.
the trunk.
Oh my god.
He'll go in the car that we don't film
He
unless
always
we get
he
2
wants to
cameras
keep
and just do both
recycling
cars.
ideas, man.
This is the
Color
worst
green.
creature talk I've ever been a
This
part
is
of.
the worst, yeah.
Anyway, okay,
Okay,
so Z's coming.
I don't know.
We'll do one of those and then we'll do the book and then we'll be done because we're already almost 2 hours in.
Really? Holy
Yeah,
shit! 2 hours just passed like it was a
So
joke.
one more Twitter thing and then
James,
Let me
pick-
check and make sure
Pick
and
the
see
most.
if there's.
Pick the most raunchy one that you can pick. Fuck
This
it.
one was.
Oh, God.
There is no
Why are you
raunchy
being a little
ones.
bitch, huh? Dan, why are you being a little mixed up bitch?
There is no raunchy ones. What the fuck?
What?
Someone asked.
tweet at Lyle and ask.
Someone asked. Does having to record games take away the entertainment value, or does it make it more fun?
I wouldn't say either.
I'll let
It's the same
the
experience.
man with the 10,000 videos take this one first.
He's also been taking a break, so now you can kind of
Yeah,
you
that's-
can give
Yeah,
perspective
there you
on
go.
whether or not
Man,
it's-
this
games are more entertaining
This
now.
question was directly at Seamus.
Must
Seamus,
have
go.
been. Yeah, it also says why haven't you been uploading FAGGOT?
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
No.
whoa.
Does it say that?
No, it doesn't.
Wow! Ducku duck.
I'm about ready to take
Ducku
that.
duck. All right, go
I
ahead.
wouldn't, I wouldn't
Seamus.
say it's any less entertaining. I would just say that I can take my time more with games. Like I can play a little bit and then wander off and do whatever, or just sit there and like take in the story a little bit more. But I wouldn't
It's-
say.
Yeah, I would say it's more draining. I can sit down
Yeah.
and play a game, like just play a game longer than I can sit down and record a game.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, definitely.
I can only record like probably by myself for about an hour and a half before I'm kind of done. But like I've been beating games in 2 days.
Yeah, that
I've been
one
taking a
fucking
break.
day when we did the draw my thing stuff. We did. Remember, we did like maybe a little over an hour of that. But on that same day, like I did like, I want to say like 2 hours of State of Decay beforehand, and then like 2 or 3 after, and I was just like,
it definitely gets tiring.
I was done after that.
It's just hard to have longer sessions of recording.
I get lightheaded when I keep going for too long. I don't know
You're
why.
talking
Because
so
I yell and stuff, so I get lightheaded.
Probably don't have
You get
enough.
lightheaded?
Yeah,
Probably don't have
a
enough
lot.
oxygen.
But my experience with this was, and a perfect idea was when I first played the Kingdom Hearts. And this was before I was a commentator. All right, Kucha, I know.
I
Just
have
shut
some
the
tips for you.
Shut the fuck up. Let me talk for once. God damn it. Yeah, tell him.
I missed him.
When I first played
This is my bottle, okay?
When I first played Kingdom Hearts, I got to submerge myself to it. I everything like it was
Submerge.
Is that the wrong word?
Immerse and submerge.
Okay,
He
I'm
mixed
sorry.
both of them together.
I'm sorry.
Immerse
I'm
and
sorry.
submerge.
It's close enough.
Well,
It's a good word. I like that word.
I
So-
felt
Submerse.
more
It's
into
very
the
submersive
game.
experience.
Whereas when I record a game like Naruto, when I never played it before,
Dude.
I enjoyed it, but I feel like you have like this constant like tick in the back that you have to like say something to like, hey, this is just not a quiet playthrough. Like,
You have to try and
You have to
Yeah.
fill in the gaps.
yeah, it just kind of like
That's why I was saying a game like Metro was kind of hard because there was a lot of points where it was just like I
That game
can't
was
say
really
anything.
slow at
That's
points.
why
See,
I played
yeah,
so.
you played it now,
got
so you know what I'm talking about?
I got
it's slow
the
paced.
bad ending, like because
you got the bad ending because
bad-
I think you got the bad ending because you're a shit player.
I probably got the bad ending too.
Shots fired.
Anyway, so if you go through there and you do like a lot of unnecessary killing, and there's like if you're not kind to people and you
In Metro?
kill some people,
Yeah.
Really?
then you get the bad ending. It's not like terribly different, but it's it's bad
Different
ending compared to good ending. So the reason was because I can't concentrate and stealthify when I'm talking about random
Stealthify.
things.
Stealthify.
I'm pretty shit stealth anyways.
Like,
I love
adding
stealth.
stealth and recording at the same time is just a disaster.
I
just get
I can
impatient.
do that. I can stealth. I don't know
Because
why.
you have to sit there and you have to map out their fucking like their
Yep,
pathways
their
and
path.
stuff.
I don't like sitting there
that-
for like 5 minutes watching all of them when I could.
That's
kinda
literally
just
like
try and
2-3
do
minutes
and
that
then
you're
I'd
sitting there
trigger.
doing that, and it's like,
And
well,
you can't do that when you're
2 or-
recording,
That 2 or
otherwise
3
it's
minutes,
like-
if you were to do that while recording, it's the worst 3 minutes for the fans. So just gonna
Yeah.
shit you
Yep.
completely.
That's why probably the main reason I got the bad.
And to be
ending.
honest, one of the things why do I enjoy a little bit to actually play the video games without recording is because I can actually fuck up and actually learn from it. Whereas if I were to record it and I fuck up, that's done in it. You can't go back and do it because then you're a scrub or whatever.
you
like
can't go back
watching-
and do it, and then on top of that, people will tell you fucked up.
Yep.
You fucked
Oh,
it
and
up.
if you know everything about the game, what's the point of recording? You know, that's
there are
what they
people
say.
that do that.
Yeah, no, but that's what
That group that he follows does that.
that's
What
a,
group?
that's to say though.
The people
like,
that research games and stuff before they do them.
Oh, yep.
I don't know. I
There
like.
are people that do that.
But if I were to do that, people are like, "Why are you playing this game? You already played it." I'm like, "Well, because I wanted to
Because
show
you know the ins and outs.
Yeah,
you know what I
but
mean?
no, they don't care.
Yeah, when I did Dark Souls, some people were mad at me.
I know.
Wow, Seamus, how dare you?
Like I was getting through
How
the game just fine,
dare
be like,
you.
"Oh, you're just bad anyway, because you needed this and that." I was like, "I told you in the beginning, like this is what I was gonna be doing. It's not a
Nope,
challenge."
no, you're
playthrough."
back. Go to hell. Burn yourself.
Burn yourself.
But I-
Burn yourself.
In defense, a lot of people have told me
You
like,
burn
"Oh yeah,
yourself to experience hell.
I watched your Dark Souls stuff and it made me want to play," and so that was probably like the most in-depth thing I ever did. Like something I was actually really good at that I knew that I was probably good at. That people watch and were like, "Oh yeah, I should do this."
What are you doing here?
I can't be at the table.
No,
No.
get
No,
over
Get
here.
the fuck out of here, piece of shit.
Go answer the question
Hate
at
your
your
guts.
mic,
Yeah, go.
because you're up. You're up. You didn't even fucking
You
answer the
didn't even
question.
fucking do
What's the
it.
question?
Wow. Okay. Does having to record take away from the entertainment value? Or does it make it more fun? Asshole.
I answered it
He
right
answered
when
it.
you said the question,
No.
but you guys fucking talk all the fucking time!
This guy's calling you an asshole now.
Yeah. Go ahead, asshole.
Anyway, I was saying it's not wholly different for me. It is more tiring recording, but it's like I react the same way when I'm playing. I just don't say it out loud sometimes.
Yeah, I just have a nice straight.
A lot of things go in here, just in the noggin.
I like mutter to myself sometimes, and
Yeah, I definitely
But
talk
When I play Smite by myself, I yell at myself. I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah.
that's why I always find it funny when someone's like, "Oh, they're just acting." It's like, who the fuck sits down, not recording anything, and just yells and screams and reacts to everything? Like, who? I don't know who would do that. But like, not a lot of people.
Hey,
would
watch
probably
out
do
with
that.
our new neighbor Billy. He was playing Mass Effect. He was angry. I could hear
He
him.
was yelling all night.
If you're playing Call of Duty, I can understand.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
screaming.
Call of Duty's a yellow one. What the fuck? Stop camping here.
a piece of shit.
I understand that.
There you go. I answered.
I just sigh a lot. It's usually what I do. It's like,
Okay, and now what we've all been waiting for.
You're gonna
James,
knock over my fucking cherry
the other
Coke.
day we were at
Cherry Coke.
I had to print out some
put that
stuff at FedEx office, and James was over browsing the section of books, and he just found a gem right here.
What is this?
201 tips to start and build your own business.
By who?
By Jay Moletsky.
Molesky.
Fuck does it matter who it's by?
Career entrepreneur.
He's probably
He's
the
a career-
best businessman that there ever
Yeah.
was.
Look at that
James.
fucking book. That looks legit. I do want to
it's
start a
color
I
business.
want you to pick something in here.
it's a sleek looking
One
book.
tip. We'll read one tip.
I want to be a businessman.
Now we're
You
all
find a
businessmen
tip really
now.
quick, and you read this
Please.
off to us, because this is how we're going to get to that spot in 5 years where
Yeah,
we
that's
have
not gonna
private
happen.
Creature Carl
Yeah,
jets.
nah.
Do we have to use all 201 of these tips?
Yeah, we have to.
That's too much.
No,
That's too many
don't.
tips.
If we do one tip per creature talk, we'll be done
This is it right
at
here.
creature talk number 200.
How many weeks are in a year?
74.
73.
Well, this is 73 now, and it's 201 tips.
We're gonna
so
start with the first
274.
one.
How many weeks
What?
are in a
Start
year?
with the first one. Then?
No, he told me to pick a
56?
random
A
one.
random one? Why would we?
Yeah, we know random works better because, like, in order they'd be kind of boring.
Yeah, it'd be boring. You just
Okay.
have to find
Yeah,
it.
some of these are probably like, starting up the
Suck a
business.
dick.
So, some of them, yeah, a good handful of them are about like the IRS.
I mean,
and
number
stuff.
one is just be honest with yourself. And I mean, to
Wait,
be honest,
wait.
who isn't honest with themselves?
We don't even need to read that one.
Honestly,
Who isn't honest with themselves?
I
don't think I've been
I
honest
know
with
if
myself.
If you're not honest with yourself, then why the fuck are you even reading this book? Why
Why
do
are
you
you
want a
starting a
business?
business?
I know.
Why
a
are you
lot of
starting a
people
business?
that-
Exactly. Why do you need a
tell
business?
him,
You
tell
don't
him.
need it. You don't need it.
But do we have to be honest with our consumer?
That's probably the point in here.
Let me see.
Okay.
Be honest
Skipping
with
ahead.
yourself.
You're skipping ahead.
don't commit
You
fraud.
already read this
I'm
book.
thinking ahead.
Man.
Don't dodge that.
Number 3 was don't be too quick to quit your day job. You already did that.
I quit my day job.
I wasn't
you
quick
broke
to
the
do
first
it. though.
rule.
I was probably one of the last people to quit their job, to be
I
honest.
think Dan was.
No, I was
Bullshit,
the last.
I was the
all of
last
us, I was
one.
the last
You were the last one?
Yeah.
Bullshit, I was the last.
When did you quit your job?
No, I was
still,
the first one.
Before, when I was still part of the, when I soon started to become a creature, I still was working.
I was a creature and I was still working.
Were you?
Yeah.
I didn't
I
quit
was
until
too.
like
Yeah, I
March.
was too.
I
man.
quit like right
Bullshit,
before we
you
did the
No, I wasn't.
or even after.
It was probably like
It was November of
It was-
November of 2011 is when I quit.
It was 6 months after I got partnered that I quit.
Well, I was actually partnered, so I'm still working.
I guess Dan quit like way after me then.
Yeah, November 2011.
Yeah, no, I was still working. I'm the baby out of this fucking group too, even though I'm the oldest
Well,
one.
that's step 3. So
You're not the oldest
that's
one.
Be a
step
baby.
3.
Oh, minus you. I'm sorry.
I'm older
Okay,
than you
here
by
we go.
like 3
Here we
weeks.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I want to read number 4. This one actually.
okay,
3
let's read
weeks.
number
What
4.
is
Here
this?
we go.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back. What?
Oh!
That hits
Seamus,
hard right
Seamus,
there.
I've been trying to. I can try that.
Okay.
One. Let me see.
Go ahead.
Let's listen to it.
There you go.
Did
Got it. Now
you
don't
break-
break your arm. Don't
Okay,
break your arm doing
give me a
this.
second. One
He's
more.
gonna dislocate
Can you
his
read
shoulder.
why we don't?
Yeah,
wanna
hold
do
on. Let me
that?
see what this is actually pretty.
Tell me.
Don't
All
give
right.
yourself too much praise.
All right.
Now let's take this and
Okay.
apply it here.
Okay.
Don't fool yourself into thinking that you have the greatest, most unique idea.
So Jane should fucking know about
Since
that.
some caveman figured out that twigs and leaves could burn,
What?
chances are you don't. Even if all your friends tell you that that's a great idea,
Mm-hmm.
the reality is that they probably just don't want to hurt your feelings.
I'll
Whoa.
hurt. You know what though?
That's-
you know what
that's
though?
tough.
You know what
That
though?
is.
You know what though? The first one.
Yeah.
I'm honest.
I've had this shit happen to me before. I mean, the other day I brought up I brought an idea to Alex, and he was like, "Yeah, that's a really good idea." He was probably fucking lying to me.
Yeah.
Either that or he
Probably
wanted to steal it
was.
for himself.
Yeah, probably did
This
too.
is telling me.
Probably doing it right now.
Right now he did
Oh,
it.
he is fucking doing it right now. Asshole. Just be realistic.
Be realistic.
Buying too heavily into your own hype can lead you to make reckless decisions. Have you ever done that? You ever done that? Have you thought, man, this is such a good idea, I'm so hype about it, and then you did it, and it was, you look back, it's reckless.
I
It's
know
reckless.
less places that I thought, man, these lessons are gonna be good. I'm like, oh god, they didn't do that.
And it was reckless. It was a
It was
reckless decision,
it
and you
was
shouldn't have did it.
reckless.
It's
Yeah.
a reckless
Shouldn't have
LP.
did
It's Let's Plays. That's
There
Let's
you
Plays.
go.
I'm like, I'm gonna finish this Let's Play soon, and I couldn't.
Couldn't understand it.
But I stopped doing that.
But-
and I started doing the, like I said, that Naruto thing. And I
It's
finished
not
it.
bad, though, because, I mean, you realized it. You realized
Huh?
it was a reckless
And
decision.
because I'm honest
learned.
about myself.
You learn.
This is learning.
It's also not always necessary to have a unique idea in which to build a company. I'm
you
assuming
go.
that should be in which. It's weird.
Sandwich.
just with.
Sandwich.
It's perfectly reasonable to start a company based on improving an existing idea. or even just to provide another service
Isn't that
or
just
production option.
Yeah, it's copying.
That's
It
just
is.
copying.
But you're just another
It's
another
another
outlet.
way.
This book
You're
is
another-
saying it's fine.
Yeah, this book is saying it's
If
fine.
this book says it's fine,
But
But
I'm
everyone
sorry,
tells us
make-
it's not fine. So who do we listen to? The book?
The
or
book.
what? Okay.
This book is published by this, what's his name again? Maletsky?
Jay
Maletsky
Maletsky.
guy, man.
He knows.
Well, so I can make a book, 202 business tips.
He probably made that book. There was a 200 tips.
Yeah,
and he
dude.
probably made 201
So
tips.
what are you
He
talking
was like,
about?
I could do better and build on this idea. I'm
He
gonna
He
add
copy
one more
pasted the
tip.
whole
Yeah,
thing,
one
and
more
then
He
he added
copied
one
all
more
the other
tip.
tips though. He just added in one that just said something about
And
taxes.
the first tip was the first one. Be honest. You're gonna steal somebody's idea.
There you go.
Honestly, you're gonna rip some people off on the way,
Well,
but
fuck it.
whatever.
Here they gave an example. For example,
Okay.
if you're an accountant, you don't need to have a new idea to open a thriving accounting business.
You're right.
It could be enough just to open your business in an area where there's a demand for what you do and consistently perform your services well, as in doing it better than other people.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
And then you steal the business
Yep.
and put someone else out of business.
Yeah.
Then you
Now
buy all the
are-
competition around you and
Yeah.
become a monopoly.
There you go.
And then
And
then you get broken up by the government.
And then you have a creature car.
The final sentence is this: innovation is wonderful, but not always necessary to be successful.
Sometimes you just need to do something.
Can
Next
we
page?
can
This
we
was
put
number
that
4.
quote under motivation?
Let's just go on to the next page, though.
Oh wait, I hope it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
That
So
was
can I
let's
get like
all
a
let
pen
that-
or something so I
quite
could like
can-
kind of
can-
put a.
Can we let
That
sink
was
in?
point number 4.
Can I let that sink in real quick?
Let
Or
that
what?
sink in,
Can
go
you-
ahead.
Can you say that again real quick?
that quote at the
Yeah,
end.
please,
the whole
please.
thing?
Yeah,
Just
oh,
the
no.
last
last quote. The
quote.
last quote.
Okay.
Innovation.
Innovation is wonderful. Wonderful. There's no doubt about it. It's a good thing.
Are you
It's a-
paraphrasing right now?
He is paraphrasing.
I'm adding a little bit of substance to it.
Yeah, he's expanding.
He's
on his
improving.
idea.
He's improving on
I took his idea.
Putting that tip into
This
practice
guy's
right now.
going to hit the future.
There you go. This
Jets,
poor
here he
guy. This poor
comes.
guy's gonna be out of a job pretty soon.
Fuck, fuck Jay
man.
Molasky. He's going to get out of.
So innovation is wonderful, but not always necessary
Not needed.
to be
The best.
successful.
Yeah, the successful.
Not the best.
Successful.
One day you could get to be the best, but I mean that might be.
You have to
Successful
copy a
is
lot more
good
people
enough.
to be the best.
Yeah,
I mean, to
that's
be
another
successful,
point
you
for
just have to
another
copy
day.
one or two.
Can we get at
Make
least?
the
Can we get
iPod
one?
and the
Can we get
iPhone.
one more point? I need one more point so we can wrap it up.
One more point. All right, we're gonna skip ahead. We're gonna go
a
to
good one.
115.
115.
Number 115.
Make sure you mark it
Number 115. I will actually. I'm gonna mark it
so
right
we
now.
don't repeat them.
Number 115. So this was number 4. Now we're going to 115.
I like that. We don't. The rules we make them.
This is it. Anticipate hard questions before the meeting.
Whoa,
Ooh,
this is.
cutthroat.
This is heavy.
So you go in, you know what's going to be asked. You might as well just think on it before.
Yeah,
You
like-
might as well.
So my question is.
Did we miss our meeting on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. There was no hard questions
I was
to be asked.
I was looking at my phone to see if we were gonna have a meeting.
Where'd it go?
Nobody
Where'd
said
it go?
anything, so I was just
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go,
Okay,
Cooch. Way to go.
Way to engage us.
Way to go, Cooch. Way to go, Cooch. Way to go, Cooch. It's your fault. Way to go, Cooch.
Okay, continue.
You know your company. We all know our company.
I know my company. Do you know
The
your company,
creatures.
Seamus?
You know what
Target.
you do.
Target. All right.
You know what
Wearing
you
the
do.
red shirt.
do.
More than anyone else, we know what we do.
You know what you do
Uh huh.
and how well you do it.
I'm doing pretty. I'm pretty good right now.
Mm.
And what benefits a company will derive from working with you.
I don't see anything wrong
Yeah.
with that.
But just because it's clear to you doesn't mean it'll be obvious to everyone.
Kucha.
Oh.
Make it obvious to everyone.
When we are
here.
going for a creature merger,
With who?
we need to remember this.
No, we have to.
We need to remember this.
Yeah, with who? A merger.
You know.
Rooster Teeth.
Okay.
It'd probably be less of a merger and more like an absorption.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big episode.
Oh, God.
We're just like
We have a lot to
we're a
no,
goldfish.
we have to.
and-
The
we're a
thing is, we
goldfish
have
and
to
they're a
make them
shark.
understand when we're going for this Rooster Teeth merger. We have to make them understand what
Okay.
we do, how well we
Uh-huh.
do it.
So they have to anticipate our hard questions
Yeah.
before the meeting
No, we anticipate theirs because they're going to be asking us why are we doing this?
Because we're the best.
because we suck.
Oh, I guess we suck, and I said we the best.
We suck. We need help.
Close help.
Okay, continuing on. Don't be caught off guard by tough, unexpected questions.
Like what?
Spend a little time in advance thinking about the possible questions that will come up in your meeting and figure out beforehand how you'll answer them. In the event that you're asked a question that you don't know the answer to, don't be afraid to say so. There's usually nothing wrong with saying, I'm not really sure. Let me check on that when I get back to the office.
And then
I'll let
down.
you know. No, I'll let you know.
We don't
Pretty
have
much
an
saying, I'll
office.
let you know later.
I like that.
I don't have an answer,
You know,
so
you know what
I'll
they
get back
call
to you.
that? You know what they
Just
call
like
that?
when job interview says,
Stalling?
we'll call you.
You know,
Yeah,
you
we'll call
know
you.
what that answer was?
Stalling.
That was a wiggle room answer.
Yeah.
You have a lot of
That's a
wiggle.
cop-out answer.
No, it's
That's,
wiggle.
that's
Yeah,
all
wiggle.
business talk is about right there.
It's what? It's wiggle.
That's saying I don't have an answer, but in a different way.
No, it says I'll get to you when I get the answer. Wiggle room. You don't say you don't know the answer.
It's like, you know what? I'm
You
not
just
really
don't.
sure.
I feel like.
Did you murder this individual?
I think Jay.
You know, I'm not really sure. Let me go back
What
to the
about- what
office
about
and
Jay?
check on
Tell me
it.
Justin
about Jay.
Bieber did.
I think Jay
Yeah.
is wrong in saying that.
What?
This comes across to me as if you're confused, that I'm not really sure. It sounds to me that the person would be confused in saying that.
I don't know.
You gotta have confidence.
But no,
Have
when
confidence.
the way you say that, it's like, you know what? I do know. Essentially, you're lying.
So you do know, but
You
you'll
know,
tell them
It's
later.
a little white lie.
It's a little white
Oh,
lie.
okay.
You act like, you know what? Yes, but at the moment I don't have it on me. I don't want to say it wrong.
You're right. See, it says, it's usually better than giving the wrong answer or struggling to come up with something and looking like you're floundering.
There you go. And who likes floundering? People that squander.
I don't like floundering at all.
Yeah,
man.
but you don't squander your time.
What can you say?
Do you squander your time?
I try not to.
Then you don't flounder then.
This,
If
reading
you don't
this
squander,
book-
you don't
reading
flounder.
this book is not squandering time at
No,
all.
I
yeah. If
feel
you don't
like-
squander, you don't flounder. That's it.
With
I don't know, just
201
like, that sounds cool.
of these tips, the creatures will be off. We will be off.
In our jets.
We will
Off.
take off.
And
We'll
not
take
only,
off.
not
Even
only,
by
hey,
the New
hey,
York
hey, hey,
Jets.
this is a part that we are being actually really generous. Not only we're gonna take off.
Yo, what
with
the
these
fuck?
tips,
Hold up.
we're giving them tips too. Everybody listening.
Hold up.
We're giving them tips.
What the fuck is this?
What is that?
Why is not tip 184 be innovative? He just said in tip number fucking 4, innovation is wonderful, but it's not always
It's not
necessary.
necessary.
So why is there fucking a tip that says be innovative?
Because you can still be innovative.
You can
It's
still
still
be innovative.
wonderful.
This is ridiculous.
It's wonderful.
It's
to
still
be-
wonderful.
I think this is where we're going to be
Innovate-
starting next time.
Innovation is a wonderful thing,
It's
dude.
fucked up.
When you can get it.
I'm going to...
Just fold the
Just
page.
Day 3 of innovation.
Wow. Okay. So
Okay,
innovation, not
Jay
necessary.
Beletsky.
And
We'll
then there's
find
another
out
tip
when
that says be contradictive.
Fuck where everybody's thought process. What?
Jeez.
Did you
you're-
say
the other,
this?
the other one says
You
one,
might
two,
figure
this is out of order.
because it's so early on, it's step 4.
They
that once
forget
you get-
about it.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
to
you forget
about it.
184.
You'll be smart. You'll be fucking
Maybe
smart.
that's
Making
it.
things
Maybe you've
up.
already started your company at that point.
You can make new Polly Pockets and something like that.
And they're like, you know, now
No,
that
no,
you've gone
this
this
is a
far.
strategy. You have gone through the hard part. And
Yeah.
now you're at a place where you can afford to be innovative.
There you
can
go.
That's
afford
what it is.
to put your ideas in and make innovation that is wonderful.
This
and
guy,
takes
this
your
is why
company
he's our
to
leader.
the next level.
This is why he's our leader.
So you're
Yes,
taking
we
a
can.
risk. You're
Yes,
taking a
we
risk
can.
later on then,
This-
right?
I believe in him.
The risk is not as high.
Exactly.
I believe
High
in
That
risk,
is why
high reward.
You know
they're
what he's
waiting.
doing? There's probably a fucking point that says make sure your followers believe in you, and he already does that.
All right.
I believe in you,
All right.
Coots.
Well, we'll see exactly what he's saying
Yes, we
with this
can.
be innovative
Yes, we
next
can.
time.
All right.
Yes,
Because
we
Yeah,
can.
we did it.
So that was Creature Talk. It was about 2 hours long.
Again, the book, if you want to follow along, start and
Hey,
build your
go to
own
your local
business.
FedEx office or check on Amazon really quick.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure.
by the way, if you do were to buy the book, make sure you take a picture and show it to James.
Yeah,
So I know who's going to be following
the
along.
book has 201
Add the
tips
add the Creature Hub so we can
to
know.
start and build your
Yeah,
own
no, it
business.
was already suggested the second I typed in.
There it is.
There it
It's
is.
$12.86 paperback
We paid
on
15
Amazon.
bucks for this.
Yeah, we
with
paid
FedEx.
15 bucks.
Yeah,
There's only
ripped
7
off.
left in stock though, so hurry up.
There's only 7
We're
bucks.
on
laugh.
the way.
I
We're
would
on the
laugh if after
Next
Talk
Creature
that
Talk.
sold out.
We're gonna be what? Yeah, after this goes up on
We're on
iTunes
severe
and,
back
on
order for the next
YouTube
3
tomorrow,
months.
We're gonna look at see how many are left in stock.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let's
if
see how many
people
people
can
want-
buy-
buy.
They
and
have 20
follow us.
used from 546. I mean, for the budget people trying to follow along,
They can.
$6.
Or this was at our local FedEx office, so you could swing
was
on by
overpriced,
there.
though.
Ask them
Don't
by
worry about it.
name.
They need to make them
say
profit
the
somehow.
creature sent
That's
you.
how you
They'll
make
have
a
no idea
business.
what you're talking
Oh
about.
man,
probably one
look
of
at
the
these books. There's 101 ways to successfully market yourself, 101 ways to career success, 101 ways, great
All by
answers
Jay
for the
Molesky?
toughest interview
No, they look like
questions.
they're by different people.
But it's the same packaging though.
The same series. Yeah.
101
I like that.
ways to make yourself
Can you find
indispensable at
101
work.
ways to kill somebody and
What
get
is
away with
this?
it?
That's bird poop. We pointed that out.
There's like shit on the
bird
on our
shit on the
copy.
bottom of the book.
We paid extra for it, and it has bird shit.
Wow,
on it.
this is.
Well, it's because this is a
disappointing.
limited edition bird poop one.
Yeah.
That's shitty.
Maybe we'll
We got a
sign this
special
one
one.
and sell it.
There you
pretty
go.
shitty.
For $1 million.
Finish it, though.
It was a
When,
pretty shitty
when we're
deal.
done with it.
No, it was a shit deal, but
It
we
was a
still
shitty
took it.
All right. Well, thank you for
There you go.
listening.
Thank you for joining us.
I love Dan, and I just want to pet him.
Can I close this book?
Come over here,
Do the
Dan.
other one?
Yeah, here we
Number
go.
202.
Here we go. We're gonna end it with a very light book close.
He's hugging me.
Shut up! I'm trying to book
Yeah, you smell all right.
book the close.
Oh, go ahead. There it is.
That's pretty good. It was a hefty book.
All right.
Lay down.
Bye.
Goodbye to all the
Your
haters.
sweet and
Bye.
weary head.
Goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye, goodbye.
Bye.
It is calling.